taco is the official taco of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter Tyler Childers on the road, live in concert in Oklahoma City. See Tyler Childers.
Visit ouhealth.com/let's talk.
Empire Slice House. Serving up New York-style pizza by the slice or whole pie since 2013. Whether it's a slice of pepperoni you're craving or a signature pie like Foghorn Leghorn, we've got you covered. Empire Slice House offers full-service dining as well as counter service options in Oklahoma City, Edmond, Stillwater, and Tulsa. Visit EmpireSlicePizza.com to see our locations. Stop by Section 114 and grab a slice while you're here at the Paycom Center.
Thunder Basketball is sponsored by Devon Energy. Commitment runs deep. And MidFirst Bank, the official bank of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
We just witnessed a successful marriage proposal in the stands and a successful first quarter for the Thunder, leading by 10 at Paycom Center, 35-25. Support your community and win. The Thunder 50-50 raffle is now open. Purchase raffle tickets for a chance to win 50% of the pot. Other 50% benefiting the Thunder Community Foundation. Buy tickets at okcthunder.com/raffle. Thunderball to be in the second, up by 10 after one on 73% field goal shooting, led by Shea with 11. Hartenstein, Joe, Kenrich Williams, J-Dub, and Alex Caruso for the Thunder begin the second. Dub lobbing inside to Caruso, grabbing in one motion, flipping up and in, the right-hand reverse. So Alex Caruso showing out, has made all three of his shots. He has all four of his shots, rather, has 10 points, including 2 threes. It's 37-25 Thunder. Barnes navigating right, sealed by Dub. Up top to Quickly. Slashing left on Caruso. Jump stops and sails it right corner for a three-point left-handed try that's off by Jamison Battle just into the game. The rookie leaves it short. Caruso has the loose ball, giving to Isaiah Joe. Top-key Hartenstein, given space by Orlando Robinson. Slashes left baseline. Works to dribble into the corner. Defers to J-Dub, whirling into the lane. Lays it right corner to Caruso. Catch and shoot three is on the way. This one back rimmed. Hartenstein tips a rebound, but it's run down by Quickly. As the Raptors retrieve. OKC on the glass is +5 on the scoreboard, plus it doesn't. Quickly. Slices right. On the run, loses the ball. As Caruso from behind stripped it. He touched it last. It stays Raptor possession. Toronto has wins in this stretch in which they've knocked off 8 of 12 foes against Golden State, Boston, Orlando, Atlanta twice, and the Clippers. 15 to shoot for Toronto now. Barnes gets it in right corner to Quickly. Bounce passing to Robinson. Out front funneling to Walter. Jacoby Walter's three is good. Jacoby Walter, the rookie, nails his second tray on the night. He's made only 30% of his threes in his rookie season, averaging 7.5 a game. 37-28 Thunder as Dub works left, elevates and fires an unguarded 12-footer, no good. Tip followed by Kenrich Williams, won't go with the left hand. Barnes clears. Back comes Walter probing. Jacoby to the middle. Caruso popped his dribble away, but it's run down at midcourt by Barnes. On the left wing now Walter, setting up Scotty Barnes. Barnes scoreless, has 3 assists. Top key to Orlando Robinson with 8 to shoot. Squeezed by Kenrich Williams, veers right on the dribble weave to Battle. Off the stutter step, across the lane, floats up a left-hander that he hits from 7 feet out. Jamison Battle securing a multi-year contract after being a two-way contract signee earlier today for the Raptors, has pulled Toronto within 7, and that brings a timeout call for OKC with 10:09 left in the second quarter. Raptors within 7, 37-30 as we break away. This is Thunder Basketball.
Hey, Thunder fans, show your team spirit when you buy your game tickets, Thunder gear, or refreshments with a Rumble Visa debit card. It's available exclusively at MidFirst Bank and is free when you open a MidFirst checking account. MidFirst is proud to be the official bank of the Oklahoma City Thunder. To learn more, go to midfirst.com/thunder or visit any MidFirst banking center. Member FDIC.
Fall in love with OKC's favorite casino.
Because at Riverwind, we've got it all.
Grab a bite at one of our many restaurants.
Or sip and spin at our high-stakes area.
And the Showplace Theater at Riverwind is the hottest spot for live music.
Shoot your shot at our $80,000 Cupid's Quest giveaway.
For the best gaming and unforgettable entertainment.
It's gotta be Riverwind.
Attention teachers, create Thunder fun in your classroom by joining the Devon Thunder Explorers program. Teach your students STEM-based lesson plans, and you can even win cash for your classroom by sharing photos each month. Enroll today by visiting okcthunder.com/explorers.
With just seconds on the clock, I'm chomping at the bit here, Frank. I'm telling you, this is a moment in basketball history to really relish in. Back at the offensive end, Ken Chubb musters up all his strength and squeezes down into the paint. He breaks through the screen, posts up with buns out, catches the ball, and he's called for the double drizzle.
Dude, just get your hot dog and let's get back to our seats. Eat Schwab, the official hot dog of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Welcome back to the Thunder host Miami on Wednesday. Right now, the Heat are tied with Brooklyn at 53. That game is at the half. 17 first half points for Terry Rozier. Here's Matt Pinto.
Getting thanks, save your seat for the next season of Thunder basketball. Deposits for the 25-26 season ticket memberships are officially open. Get ahead of the game and lock in your deposit now at OKCThunder.com/memberships. If the Thunder maintain the current rate of scoring differential at home, plus 15.3 on average, that would be the 6th best in NBA history. In this game, they lead by 7, 1 of 4 to start the second quarter shooting. As they come out of the timeout, up 7, 37-30. Led by 10 after 1, have owned a lead as large as 13 in this game. Alex Caruso sits down, having scored the only 10 the Thunder have gotten from reserves thus far tonight. Aaron Wiggins, J-Dub, Kenrich Williams, Isaiah Hartenstein, and Isaiah Joe are the 5 for OKC. Double inbound near sideline front court against Barnes on ball pressure. Lobs it in out front to Hartenstein. Handling, looking right. Joe fights to it against Quickly. Retreats. Straight away Hartenstein. On the dribble, he bounce passes backdoor to Dub. Deflected by Barnes, taken by Barnes. That's the Thunder's 6th turnover. Barnes front court. Slashing right. Can't skate free of Dub. Wedges his way in the lane, floats it across his body errantly from 10. Tip followed by Robinson won't go. Loose ball fought for off the body. It looked like a Barnes out of bounds, but they call it off by Isaiah Joe. 14 to shoot. As Mark Dagnall looks overhead for a replay. It looked like that ball clearly was off of Barnes, but the Thunder won't challenge. As the Raptors are gaining some footing here in the second quarter. 9 minutes and 45 seconds left in the frame. Walter lobs it inbound to Barnes, stepping out front. An all-star replacement a year ago for the East. Slashing left, elevates in the paint for an open 13-foot jumper. He leaves short, he's still scoreless. The loose ball foul coming on Hartenstein for grabbing Orlando Robinson. And Robinson's paid dividends since entering for the Raptors. He's played 8 minutes, has 4 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. This is the 3rd opportunity this sequence for the Raptors. Again, the shot clock recycles to 14 as Toronto will inbound near sideline front court. Trailing by 7 after being down 10 at the end of 1. Quickly to get it in, the former Knick, involved in that OG Anunoby trade, lobs it and throws it away. Hartenstein tips it, J-Dub has it. Dub top of the key, lets the traffic fly by as he retreats. Hartenstein screens for him as he blasts right. Stutter steps and lobs. Hartenstein gathers and misses the layup. Lost his footing. Quickly back quickly for the Raptors. Runs into Dub, loses the ball, and is called for an offensive foul. Excellent job by Dub anticipating Quickly, lowering his shoulder and surging right. Quickly still down, holding his face. That's his first foul tonight, and the Raptors' 6th turnover. Thunder have 7 turnovers, where only 2 points have been scored on those by the Raps. And the other way, the Thunder have only 4 points off the 6 miscues by the visitor. Quickly wondering what he did. He has really played through a ton of injuries this season, playing only 12 games. Tonight is 13th. He's holding his jaw as he exits. I'm not sure he's going to the locker room. He's going to sit on the bench, I think. Replaced by Jamal Shed. Wiggins across timeout against on-ball pressure from Walter. Aaron picks it up just inside midcourt, gives to Dub at the logo. Dub angling right. Working the dribble on Robinson, elevates, fires, 20-footer straight on, no good. Thunder offense is bogged down. They're not shooting well at all in the second quarter. Back quickly, Jamal Shed, slashing left on Kenrich Williams. Bounce passes back toward Walter for the dunk. It's a 5-point game, 37-32, and right now the Raptors are taking the fight to the Thunder. 8:50 left till halftime. Hartenstein up top, gives the ball to Wiggins. Wiggins weaving left to the baseline with a step, lays it up on the run, overshoots the rim with the right-hand try, and Hartenstein gets a rebound out of bounds. So the Thunder offensive struggles continue. They've been held to 2 points through the first 3 minutes and 18 seconds of the second quarter after scoring 35 in the first. And it's simply the aggression of the young Raptors that right now is getting the better of the Thunder this quarter. 5-point game. Shed works a dribble slot left up top to Barnes, powering right for a pull-up open 16-foot jumper that he nails. That's his first make in 7 tries and pulls the Raptors within 3, 37-34. The Raptors outscoring the Thunder in the quarter 9-2. Dub on the handle, back of a moving Kenrich Williams pick. Lobs inside to Hartenstein. That one's dislodged, but it's in. Batted up on the top of the backboard and down on a deflection by Orlando Robinson. Credit Hartenstein with the bucket. It'll be his second. 39-34, the Thunder fortuitous in that sequence. Barnes behind the back dribbles to the foul line, pushing off. Bullying and fading. A 16-foot jumper is no good. He back rimmed it. Rebound dug out by Walter. Another second crack for the Raptors, but a throwaway by Walter intended inside to Robinson is kicked by Wiggins. And that infraction gives the ball back to Toronto. Hartenstein sits with 4 points, 3 rebounds, replaced by Chet Holmgren. Great to see Chet back tonight, playing for the first time since November 10th. He has 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist in his first 7-minute stint. He now will guard the new center for the Raptors, Jonathan Mobo, in, sitting down Orlando Robinson. When Robinson was in the game, he was productive, as Toronto's battled from 13 back to within 5 in possession. Long angle right three by Walter, unguarded, no good from 28. We got a loose ball foul coming on Jamison Battle for knocking Isaiah Joe down. Wrong place, wrong time for the rookie, and that's Toronto's second team foul. So the Thunder get it back, looking to reestablish some continuity offensively. Been kind of a herky-jerky second quarter for the Thunder, limited to 4 points. Dub in the backcourt, pestered by Barnes. Crossing the timeline against Heat, all over him. Slashing left on Battle now to the baseline. Across his body, floats it up, no good. A lot of contact without whistle. As back quickly, Mobo. Penetrates the paint, picks up his dribble as Holmgren's on him, sends it out near midcourt to Barnes. Scotty wants a screen from Mobo, gets it. Drives and bounce, feeds low to Mobo, blasting into Joe, and Isaiah Joe's going to be called for a blocking foul. That's the Thunder's second team foul. Side out Raptors, they're playing with a brisker pace than the Thunder right now, and that's what they're known for. This is a team that thrives in making twos, not threes, and in generating full court opportunities. They're fourth in fast break points, and they come in generating 49% of their points in the paint, which is second high in the NBA. But they've been held down in the paint in this game. Thunder outscoring them on the interior 24-14, and yet the Raptors are down just 5. Shooting just 39%, but getting up 6 more shots than OKC. Mobo up top, right wing to Battle open. Snaps off a 3 that's good. And the Raptors continue to execute, pull within 2 again, 39-37. That's their 7th made 3-2 for the Thunder. Slot right Wiggins, challenged by Dick, drives by him down the lane, lays it up left-handed, lays it in. Grady Dick continues to struggle defensively, landing on Wiggins after the drive-by without any whistle. Timeout Toronto. The Raptors battling back from 13 down to within 4, entering a stoppage. 7:08 left in the second from Paycom Center. OKC 41, Toronto 37. This is Thunder basketball.
KWPN, more WWLS, The Village, Oklahoma City, proudly serving the great state of Oklahoma. A Cumulus media station.
Progressive knows there's so many great things about being a sports fan. Like scoring the company box seats. How great is that? Trick plays that actually work. Prevent defense when your team is winning by a lot. And even more preventative prevent defense as they're hanging on by a thread. And of course, saving money when you bundle your home and auto with Progressive. That's pretty great. Just like trick plays that actually work.
Yeah, but how often does that happen?
Complaining about sports. Not so great. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
With Mazzio's Mix and Maz, it's easy to get the things you love for the price you like. Choose from medium one-topping pizzas, 8-piece boneless chicken wings, loaded cheese dippers, fresh chef salad, and the delicious brookie dessert. Pay just $7.99 each when you buy 2 or more. Pizza, chicken wings, salad, cheese dippers, and dessert. Mix and Maz your way to your favorite flavor combo today. Just $7.99 each at participating locations and for a limited time only. Order now at Mazzios.com.
Don't miss out on OKC's hottest entertainment at the Showplace Theater with acts like Gladys Knight, February 28th. 38 Special, March 7th. Bonnie Raitt, March 15th. And Chicago, March 28th. Riverwind is OKC's favorite casino experience.
Whether watching your favorite team play or getting through the day, clear vision is important. For 50 years, the doctors at the nationally ranked Dean McGee Eye Institute have been committed to helping Oklahomans achieve their best possible vision. From regular eye exams to LASIK to cataract surgery, Dean McGee is the one source for all your eye care needs. So let the professional eye care provider of the OKC Thunder help you see more clearly. For an appointment at one of Dean McGee's 5 locations, visit dmei.org. Dean McGee Eye Institute. Vision for life.
There are more ways to tune in tomorrow night when the Thunder take on the Grizzlies. You can watch on FanDuel Sports Network or on local broadcast for free. Tune in to Channel 9 in Oklahoma City or Channel 6 in Tulsa. Catch all the action and get complete tune-in information at okcthunder.com/tune-in. Thunder offense has dried up in this second quarter. 35 in the first, only 6 cents on 3 of 10 shooting. Raptors on an extended 12-4 run, battling from 13 back to within 4. Isaiah Joe, J-Dub, Kenrich Williams, Aaron Wiggins, and Chet Holmgren, the 5 for the Thunder. Slashing right baseline Shed for a fadeaway. He misses short from 10. Well defended by Joe as J-Dub grabs his 3rd rebound. Left wing to Wiggins. Catch and shoot rainbow 3 is on the way. Cha-ching, a Thunder money ball. Nicely done in transition that time by the Thunder. The miss, the rebound, they hit ahead, and Wiggins splashing. He's got 7 in the start. Thunder up 7, 44-37. Up top, Mobo. Powers left on Chet, lays it up, and Chet rejects that notion, spanks it against the backboard, his first block tonight. Joe on the loose ball, outletting right to Kenrich Williams. Barreling baseline, jump stops, steps inside a Dick, goes glass, and gets knocked down without a whistle, misses the shot badly. Back comes Shed with a trailing Dick. Working left flank, can't shake Joe, sends it out near midcourt, the logo to Shed. Dancing on Kenrich Williams, retreats, 12 to shoot. Shed to the right baseline now. Guarded by Holmgren on a switch. The rookie, looking, holding. Whips it cross-court left flank to Obaji for a catch-and-shoot 3 that's on the way. In and out, no good. Aaron Wiggins has the miss. Thunder clamping down defensively since the stoppage, up 7 rather, 44-37. Wiggins, slot right to Dub. Powering left, kicks to Holmgren. Open, left wing 3 by Chet is on the way. No good, he back rimmed it. Offside rebound, Kenrich Williams. Powers through traffic. Pinned. Sails it right wing to Wiggins, catching. Out of a double, up top to J-Dub. Left wing to Joe, steps away and cranks. A corner 3 that's up and in. Cha-ching, a Thunder money ball. OKC's knocked down 2-3 since the stoppage. As Joe splashes his first from distance. The lead back to 10, 47-37. It stood at 10 after 1. 5.5 to play. Dick slashing left across his body. Sends it up and Holmgren knocks it down and grabs it. His second block. Great to see him back. Whirling left down the lane in traffic. Pinned. Whips it corner right to Wiggins. Sets his feet, squares his shoulders. Misses the 3 back rim, 2 open. Fights for the miss, but it's scooped up by Shed. On the run. Jamal to the rim on Holmgren. Feeds Abaji. His shot is blocked going up by Wiggins, helping Chet out near the rim, but a foul coming on Wiggins, collapsing on the shooter in a 47-37 game. This is the remarkable thing. It's not that Chet's blocking shots. We know his capacity there. But that the Thunder, in his absence of 39 games, are still the 6th best shot-blocking team in basketball. That's collective. That's contesting shots on the perimeter as well as around the cup. Free throws for Ochai Abaji as he'll look to pull the Raptors closer in a 10-point game. His first stroke from the stripe is no good. He back rims it. Ochai in a starting role tonight has contributed for the Raptors 5 points. Has knocked down a 3, has 3 rebounds and 1 assist. Abaji originally drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers, 14th overall in 2022 after being named Big 12 Player of the Year his final season at Kansas. Also guided the Jayhawks to an NCAA title his final season there. Was the Final Four most outstanding player. His second foul shot here is good. And that makes it a 47-38 game. 5:08 left till halftime. SGA is back, joining Jay Will. Chet Holmgren, they're in tandem on the floor now with Wiggins and Joe. Isaiah slot right, drives inside of contact from Quickly, and Emmanuel Quickly acknowledges committing a reach-in foul. That's the second team foul on Toronto in the quarter. They're doing a better job defending the Thunder with discipline this quarter after allowing a total of 7 free throws in the first. 15 to shoot, 4:59 left in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander fights to it, gets it out near midcourt. Barnes picks him up as Holmgren screams. Now quickly on Chase, he slides left, pushing off, bounce feeds to Joe. Stepping back, recovered on by Shed, crosses over, gives it up left wing to Jay Will before to shoot. Back to Joe on the flank, swiped at, 2 to shoot. Fires a 3 that's on line and short. Tip follow on a back tap to Jay Will, giving to Wiggins, sliding down the lane. Up and under, misses the layup, but the follow dunk by Holmgren will not count. Wiggins was fouled on the shot by Scotty Barnes. Great effort by Jay Will keeping that possession alive. as OKC continues to do the work on the glass. Their second chance points are on the climb in a big way. They had 18 of those in the blowout win against Phoenix 2 nights ago, and are averaging 21 a game on this homestand. Wiggins to the line for the first time tonight. He's contributed in his 17th start, 7 points, has a board and an assist. First foul shot, good. It's 48-38 Thunder. Joe out, Alex Caruso back in. Caruso had the hot hand while in there earlier for 10 points. His 7th time in double figures. Alex has now made 19 of his last 41 three-pointers. A season ago, he made 40% from distance. Good to see that back in his repertoire after a slow start shooting the ball. Wiggins knocks down both. As OKC from the line taking care of business as the best foul shooting team in basketball. 9 of 10 tonight, and on a 10-1 run now to an 11-point lead. Right of the paint quickly. Slices to the foul line. Elevates and fires an open 16-foot jumper, no good, but he's knocked down and fouled by Caruso trying to close on the shot. 4:30 left second quarter. OKC 49, the Raptors 38. Free throws coming for Emmanuel Quickly. Quickly, an excellent foul shooter. 92.5% this season. Made 85% of his free throws in a career year a season ago, splitting time with the Knicks and the Raptors at 17 points a game. Emmanuel signing an extension, 5 years, a reported $175 million this offseason, so the Raptors believing in him as part of their future in the midst of a rebuild. Quickly arcs the first. It tumbles no good, so the broadcaster jinx in full effect there. Quickly one of the many guards that hail from the Kentucky program in the NBA presently. Emmanuel tonight with 5 points, 3 assists and a rebound in 12 minutes. 49-38 Thunder, 4.5 left in the half. As Quickly readies for the second, he arcs that one. It's good. 10-point game, so the two teams even in the quarter. Both have cashed in 14 points. Gilbert Alexander across the timeline, had 11 in the first, none yet in the second. Right wing to Wiggins, double. Whips it out front to Shea. Saving an over and back violation as Jay Will has it. Jump passing to Caruso. Thunder stabilized with 7 to shoot. SGA 40 feet away against Mobo. Crosses over. Steps back, fires. Angle right, 21-foot jumper. Nothing but net. Oh, and a shot by Shea. He is special. He is magical, and has 13 tonight. Has nailed 3 of 4 shots. How efficient is that? Thunder by a dozen. Left corner Mobo got away with the travel. Steps out on Holmgren. Comes out front on the dribble weave to Shed. Rookie to rookie there. Shed, angle left. Attacking Holmgren. Stutter steps. Blasting right. Leans in, lays it up, no good. Holmgren held his ground and on for the shot. Caruso's got the loose ball. Alice with numbers. Angling left on the perimeter. Settles in for a 3 that's on the way, no good, short. Rebound fought for. Wiggins digs it out. Tips it to Shea. Working on Barnes. Will settle into the half court. Retreating. 10 to shoot. Slashing up, bounce feeds loaded. Jay Will, oh, what a setup with a left-hand dime. Shea sends Jay Will airborne for the big two-hand rim rocker. That dunk tonight's Boomerang Diners. Down the lane, quickly lobs and hits the backboard. Caruso's got the loose ball. Shea now 5 assists. Caruso in the middle, left corner to Wiggins. Sets up for a 3 that's online. In and out, no good. Boy, the crowd ready to erupt. As Obaji had the loose ball but tried to save it inbounds, and a foul coming on whom? I guess Obaji got shoved out of bounds by a Thunder player. It's on Alex Caruso, and the Thunder over the foul limit. So that will be free throws the other way. 53-39 Thunder. They've exploded here mid to latter stages of the second quarter for their largest lead at 53-39. That's a bad call. I'm not sure Caruso did anything to force Obaji's off-balance, out-of-bounds play. But the foul stands. Obaji makes the first foul shot. He's got 6 on the night. Raptors have nobody with any more than 7 points. That's actually Obaji's 7th point. Thunder led by SGA with 13, Caruso 10. J-Dub has 8 as he enters. Chet Holmgren sitting down with 4 points, 2 rebounds, an assist, and 2 block shots in his 11 minutes of playing time tonight. He was averaging 2.9 blocks the first 9 games this season, 2.6 at the moment. Both free throws by Obaji are good, and the Raptors set up full court pressure. Caruso has it inbound against Dick. Slides right, crossing the timeline on the dribble with 3 minutes to play in the quarter. Thunder by a dozen. High post right, Hartenstein fed. Hand check by Barnes. Wriggles right, gives to Shea. Lobbing inside, Hartenstein gathers and thumps. Up high, down hard, scaling the stairway to hoop heaven with a two-handed rim rocker on the gorgeous setup by SGA, the 3-time All-Star. Shea's got 6 assists, working the Raptor defense. OKC 15 assists in the half. As Darko Rajakovic thought that Hartenstein hung on to the rim too long and should be assessed some sort of repercussion. 55-41 Thunder with 2:49 left to play in the second. OKC has awakened after a slow start to the quarter offensively, now outscoring the Raptors 20-16 in the frame and on a 16-3 run. Barnes angling left on the perimeter, played by Wiggins. Works it up top, crossing over. Slicing, picking it up. Right corner to Bobo. Out front, Barnes open. Snaps off an angle right three-pointer and knocks it down. So Barnes has scored a couple of times in the quarter, has 5 points in the game. The Raptors have nailed 8 threes tonight to 4 for the Thunder. It's 55-44 OKC. Dub bounce passes to SGA across the timeline. Slashing left on Abaji. Jump stops and feeds on the wing to J-Dub. Recovered on by Mobo. Sails it up top to Hartenstein and gets it back at the angle left. Jab stepping. Powers and kicks right wing to Wiggins. He's open. Snaps off a three that's short. Outside rebound is snagged by Mobo. Back come the Raptors. Scotty Barnes across the timeline. Normally fills up the stat sheet. Tonight he's been held to 5 points. He has 3 assists. Working the angle left. On the wing gives to Dick. Back to Barnes. Cross court. Wide right to Quickly with 8 to shoot. Dancing on Shea. Slides right. Across his body, jump passes. Left wing to Barnes. Catch and shoot rainbow three is up and good. His second straight three. So Scotty Barnes has arrived here in the second quarter. He's got all 8 of his points in the frame, and the Raptors trail by 8, 55-47. But aren't able to shake this opponent yet. 1:30 left in the half. Shea between the legs on the dribble twice. Bounce feeds inside to Hartenstein. Whipping it the rim to Wiggins, who pump fakes. Lays it up no good, but that's going to be a bucket that counts. As Mobo grabbed the rim on the shot by Wiggins. Plus there's a foul coming on the Raptors. Count the bucket. Wiggins has the and one. So Aaron now has a total of 11 points in this first half. And he's at the line where he's 2 of 2. 57-47 Thunder, 1:28 left to play in the second. The one thing I'll say about the Darko Rajakovic coached Raptors is they play hard. They really do. And it's not to say they'll win this game. It's not to say they might not get blown out in the second half, but they give effort. And that's what you need. That's what you have to have in a rebuild. Wiggins' free throw is good. Thunder from the line are 10 of 11 and lead by 11 again, 58-47. We'll see if they can close this half strong and go in with a sizable advantage. They led by 10 after 1. Barnes on the handle, working across the timeline, the 4th overall pick 3 years ago on the draft. High post left enters to Mobo, stepping out. Back to Barnes between the rings with 8 to shoot. Angling left on the dribble. Whips it right wing, catch and shoot Abaji. Rainbow three up, no good. Caruso's got the miss. 1:05 left in the half. Shea fed the outlet. Slips across the timeline as the Raptors have a foul to give. Shea top key guarded by the rookie center Mobo. Retreats. Bucks right. Elevates and fades. 16-foot jumper is going to be short. An offside rebound claimed by Abaji as Gilgeous-Alexander's 3 of 5 tonight. He's been limited in shot attempts as Barnes has it front court. His team down 11. Venturing inside the final 40 seconds of the second quarter. Barnes on the handle. Off the stutter step. Lobs it right corner Abaji. Catch and shoot rainbow three up. Short this time. Hartenstein peels off his 4th rebound. Works it across the timeline himself at 6'11". And gives near midcourt to Gilgeous-Alexander, a difference of 12 game to shot clock. Shea leaps and leans, a three-pointer straightaway, no good. Barnes has the loose ball, and that was the 2-for-1 the Thunder had, but it comes at an inopportune time as there's only a fraction of a second difference now, game to shot clock. Thunder by 11 defending. Emmanuel quickly handles, 40 feet away, doubled. Picks up the dribble, pirouettes on the pivot. Corner right to Abaji, slashing right to left. Leans in on a scoop, it's short. Hartenstein has to miss 3 seconds, giving you double 2, crossing the timeline with 1. Fires a 30-footer at the buzzer, and he back rimmed it at the horn. And the Thunder take an 11-point lead to the locker room, 58-47 over the Raptors. Halftime coming, we get into that next. This is Thunder Basketball.
With NBA League Pass, keeping up with the league is as easy as NBA. Watch from multiple angles and in your preferred language. Wait, really? Oh, new guy, huh? Yeah, you get so many live games, recaps, and highlights. So the court is my oyster. It's your pelican, wolf, bull, nugget, big blue dog, whatever you want it to be. NBA League Pass, your home for streaming hoops. Only select out-of-market games available and local blackout restrictions apply. Additional charges and other conditions may apply. Visit NBA.com/subscriber agreement for full terms and conditions.
What's cuppa?
Cuppa? It's Korean barbecue in a cup.
Korean barbecue in a cup?
Yeah. You choose your meat and we make it.
So it's Korean meats in a cup? But what's the catch?
It's a fast, fresh, and come with our special sauce.
What if I don't like your special sauce?
You can call my mom, but she's in Korea.
You're ridiculous.
Yeah, but your mom is at Cuppa.
Fall in love? love with OKC's favorite casino.
Because at Riverwind, we've got it all. Grab a bite at one of our many restaurants.
Or sip and spin at our high stakes area.
And the Showplace Theater at Riverwind is the hottest spot for live music.
Shoot your shot at our $80,000 Cupid's Quest giveaway.
For the best gaming and unforgettable entertainment.
It's gotta be Riverwind.
Taco Bueno is the official taco of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Get ready to spice up your day with the flavored packed goodness of Taco Bueno. From crispy beef tacos to queso smothered chiladas, Taco Bueno has been serving up the tastiest Tex-Mex since 1967. Our house-made flavors will leave your taste buds cheering. And for the best of Bueno, don't miss out on the whole lot of platter, packed with a whole lot of flavor. Head to your nearest Taco Bueno location today. Taco Bueno is the official taco of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
This is the Oklahoma City Thunder halftime show with Gideon Hamilton and Matt Ravis. Now on the Oklahoma City Thunder Radio Network.
Welcome into the Oklahoma City Thunder halftime show. Gideon Hamilton, Matt Ravis here inside Paycom Center. The Thunder lead the Toronto Raptors 58-47 at the break. And of course, Matt, the lead story here is the return of Chet Holmgren. And in the first half, Chet played about 12 minutes. He scored 4 points, grabbed 2 rebounds, and also blocked 2 shots. How did you think Chet looked?
Well, Chet looked like he was coming off of a 3-month-long absence. Now, that doesn't mean that he was timid or unafraid to mix it up. I thought defensively he altered a number of shots. Offensively, I think, they're just kind of letting him get into a rhythm and get a wind and get his conditioning back to game shape before you really involve him in some actions like screening and rolling and all that. Really haven't seen much of that on the offensive end, but defensively has been, just like he never left the floor. So, yeah, in a lot of ways, like a guy who has missed 3 months of game time and needs to get back on the floor to get that rhythm back. So, just encouraging to see him in there and mixing it up a little bit.
And the game began with Chet Holmgren and Isaiah Hartenstein playing together, but we really didn't get too many minutes of that here in the first half where those two crossed over. For Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 13 points. A lot of those came at the free throw line, and a lot of those came early. Also, Alex Caruso hitting a bunch of shots off the bench. He's in double figures, as is Aaron Wiggins, who got the start tonight for Lugens Dort. He hit 4 shots. One of those was a 3, so he's got a dozen for Oklahoma City. What else is the Thunder doing well here in the first half?
Well, you started with Shai there, so I'll start with him. For a little bit, he was 3 of 4 and had 13 points. So, the efficiency there spoke for itself. Was able to get to the free throw line, obviously to do a bunch of scoring. But his playmaking stood out to me. Some of the passes he made, some of the reads that he made, I thought were tremendous. Just overall, they are way better than this Toronto team, and I'll give them a lot of credit for playing extremely hard. The reason Toronto is in this game is because of their three-point shooting. They made 5 more than the Oklahoma City Thunder, but the Thunder have been able to pretty much get into the paint at will, and that's where the bulk of their offense has been 32 points in the paint and 16 and 25 on those attempts. So Thunder have been able to get downhill when they're engaged offensively. They've been impossible for the Raptors to stop.
Thunder 10 of 11 already at the free throw line. They also have 7 offensive rebounds. They're +4 overall in that column. One of the reasons why this game is close outside of threes is turnovers are even. Points off are pretty close. Whenever that's the case, it doesn't matter who the Thunder are playing. Typically, the game is going to be fairly close. The reason why we're a few possessions away from it not being close anymore is that the Raptors shot the ball so poorly, and that's where Oklahoma City's size and activity comes into play. Now, part of this is they missed a bunch of shots that typically a skilled NBA team is going to make, but I think because of that size, it helped Toronto to shoot 7 of 19 in the paint.
Yeah, no question about that. A lot of that was Chet. There was a number of shots. How many blocks did Chet have in the first half? 2, but he altered more shots than that in just the 12 minutes that he played. And it's obviously not him. This is a Thunder team that was able to protect the rim whenever he was off the floor. So that's a team effort. But yeah, they just have not given any quarter in that regard. But Toronto has been able to hit some threes, like you mentioned. So that's sort of kept them in it, even though the percentage hasn't been great.
And speaks to what he is able to contribute, because I thought for a while Scotty Barnes really played poorly in the first half.
Yeah.
But he's still got 3 block shots and 2 steals, and he is such a he. At least people have to be aware of where he is defensively. And even though he didn't make a lot of shots, he was 3 of 10, and both of those came really late in the first half. He's still a +2 in almost 19 minutes. So that means the 3 minutes he was off the floor were an unmitigated disaster.
Yeah, that's fair to say. In a lot of those, man, Grady Dick, man, he can't stay in front of anybody. When he's on the floor, it's obvious that he's an option that the Thunder want to go after continually. Whoever had the ball in their hands and was being guarded by Grady Dick, we're going after him. But no, you're right. And Scotty does a lot for this team, like just quarterbacking them on the offensive end and the defensive end, getting guys in place, because this is a really, really young Toronto team with some parts out. Just traded some players as well. So he's been stabilizing, not just with his play, but I think in the way he's been there for his teammates and communicating out there. So I've always been a Scotty Barnes fan. He's not some guy who's going to light it up from beyond the arc. Usually he is 2 of 3 from beyond the arc, but I've always enjoyed his combination of size and in playmaking. And you're right. Whenever he goes off the floor, it's just been like crater city for Toronto.
I got your review of the first half. What was your review of the live performance of the Cupid Shuffle in front of us?
I didn't realize that Cupid did the Cupid Shuffle, and I guess I should have known that, but I never really gave much consideration for who the artist was for the Cupid Shuffle, because you only ever hear that at weddings. And so, yeah, that was hey,
a stirring rendition.
What can we say? We're blessed here in Oklahoma City for some of the halftime entertainment we get to see. I know Red Panda's your favorite whenever she comes through town, but Cupid might be a close second for you.
Coming up next, Matt is going to give us the lowdown on what else is going on around the NBA. A couple of surprising results are in the midst of happening right now. We'll find that out when we come back. You're listening to Thunder Basketball.
Want another way to show your Thunder spirit? Open a Mid-First checking account and you can get a free Thunder Visa debit card. You'll also get access to 24/7 banking with convenient features like mobile deposit, bill pay, and Zelle on the Mid-First mobile app. The Thunder debit card is available exclusively at Mid-First Bank, the official bank of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Learn more at midfirst.com/thunder. Mid-First Bank, member FDIC.
What's cuppa? Cuppa? It's Korean barbecue in a cup.
Korean barbecue in a cup?
Yeah. You choose your meat and we make it.
So it's Korean meats in a cup? Well, what's the catch?
It's a fast, fresh, and come with our special sauce.
What if I don't like your special sauce?
You can call my mom, but she's in Korea.
You're ridiculous.
Yeah, but your mom is at Cuppa.
It's time to find out what's going on around the league. Here's Matt Ravis on the Oklahoma City Thunder Radio Network.
Welcome back to halftime here in the Paycom Center. Just a couple minutes away from this game resuming, where the Thunder have a 58-47 lead over the visiting Toronto Raptors. And on this night, where Chet Holmgren has returned, Chet has played about 11 and a half minutes, has made 2 of his 4 shots, also has 2 blocks, and altered a number more. So good to see Chet in the mix, especially defensively. And we'll see how much he plays in the second half. As far as leading scorers for Oklahoma City, Shea has 13 on 6 shots. Aaron Wiggins has 12 points on 4 of 8 shooting. And Kenrich Williams, Alex Caruso with 10. He had a very, very nice first half, 2 of 4 from beyond the arc, and also had 3 rebounds. Let's take a look at what else is going on around the association this evening, and we'll start with games in action. Right now, this one going down to the wire. Spurs could lose to Charlotte in Charlotte, 114-112. A minute left. Charlotte has the 2-point lead there. Stephon Castle, the young player who San Antonio did not want to give up in any trade talks whatsoever, is up to 33 points. For Charlotte, it's Miles Bridges with 22 points and 7 boards. Looks like the Cavaliers got to get a win in our nation's capital. Still plenty of time, though, for stuff to change. 3 in some change remaining in the fourth quarter. 124-114 is the score. Cavs over Wizards. Donovan Mitchell has 33 points, but Jordan Poole has 41 points for Washington. A couple other teams who are involved in some trades, the Milwaukee Bucks and the Atlanta Hawks. Just starting the fourth quarter, the Hawks have a 92-90 lead. That game in Atlanta. Bobby Portis up to 22 points and 13 boards. Trae Young has 19 points and 6 dimes. Miami Heat just traded away Jimmy Butler. Seconds remaining in the third quarter. They have a 77-71 lead in Brooklyn. Bam with 16 points and 8 boards. Cam Johnson, who a lot of people thought would get traded at the deadline, remains in Brooklyn. He's got 16 points. Cam will also be a part of the three-point shootout coming up here during All-Star Weekend. And one more to tell you about here. About 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter, and the Pistons are running away from the 76ers. 92-74 would be the Pistons' 26th win of the season, would be the Sixers' 31st loss of the season. Malik Beasley has 26 points for the Detroit Pistons. Tyrese Maxey has 16 points and 6 dimes. And set to tip off later this evening, you've got the Utah Jazz visiting the Phoenix Suns. But let's get you back to the second half, where the Oklahoma City Thunder have a 58-47 lead on this first night of a back-to-back over the visiting Toronto Raptors. Matt Pintel's got the call of the second half. This is Thunder Basketball.
Taco Bueno is the official taco of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Get ready to spice up your day with the flavored packed goodness of Taco Bueno. From crispy beef tacos to queso smothered chiladas, Taco Bueno has been serving up the tastiest Tex-Mex since 1967. Our house-made flavors will leave your taste buds cheering. And for the best of Bueno, don't miss out on the whole lot of platter, packed with a whole lot of flavor. Head to your nearest Taco Bueno location today. Taco Bueno is the official taco of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
At OG&E, for you to seize your day, it's up to us to keep your power on. That's why we're building a smarter grid that stops outages before they happen. In 2023 alone, these automated restorations saved more than 6.2 million customer minutes of interruption. But energy is about more than electricity. That's why with our partners, we've provided $100 million in customer bill assistance since 2021. Because at OG&E, we energize life.
With Mazzio's Mix and Maz, it's easy to get the things you love for the price you like. Choose from medium one-topping pizzas, 8-piece boneless chicken wings, loaded cheese dippers, fresh chef salad, and a delicious brookie dessert. Pay just $7.99 each when you buy 2 or more. Pizza, chicken wings, salad, cheese dippers, and dessert. Mix and Maz your way to your favorite flavor combo today. Just $7.99 each at participating locations and for a limited time only. Order now at Mazzios.com.
Welcome back inside Paycom Center. The Thunder lead the Raptors by 11 at the break. Here with the call of the second half is Matt Pinto.
And Toronto in a much better position at halftime in this game than they were at home on December 5th against the Thunder, when OKC had a 25-point lead. The edge 11 right now because the Raptors got a handle on the Thunder offense in that second quarter. First quarter saw the Thunder lead by 10 after 1 on 72% shooting. They made only 5 of 26 second quarter shots and 2 of 11 threes, while the Raptors have splashed 9 of 21 threes tonight. 43%. OKC's 4 of 15 from distance. So the 5-3 made difference translates to 15 points, keeping the Raptors in it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been right between the crosshairs of the Raptor defensive game plan. He's attempted only 6 shots in this first half. He has 6 assists. He has 13 points. A dozen from Aaron Wiggins among starters for the Thunder. And off the bench, Alex Caruso shows the way with 10. Raptors have 3 with 8 apiece. Ochai Agbaji, Scotty Barnes, and off the bench, Jacoby Walter. When up at halftime, the Thunder are a robust 30-3. When down at the break, this is startling. Toronto is 1-25. And the third quarter was the difference the last time these two clubs played, which was Wednesday night, where the Thunder outscored Phoenix 43-16 in the third, en route to a 31-point rout. At home against Memphis Wednesday night, the Raptors led by 6 at halftime, were outscored 43-25 in the third, and were blitzed in the second half to lose by 31 themselves. So we'll see what the third quarter holds tonight. Thunder on the opening night of a back-to-back at Memphis tomorrow at 7 o'clock at the FedEx Forum. Chet Holmgren, Aaron Wiggins, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, J-Dub, and Isaiah Hartenstein for the Thunder. OKC shoots at the basket to my left in the second half. In possession, Shai, the low-crouching right-hand bounce, navigates the right sideline unscathed against Agbaji and gives it up top to J-Dub. Dub against the zone, working the left flank, up top to Shai, swinging the ball right corner to Holmgren, pump faking, try maneuver on Barnes, can't, 4 to shoot, up the right sideline to Shai with 2, fires a long angle right 30-foot three-pointer that's short. A poor first possession by the Thunder as quickly has a loose ball and speed dribbles front court. Dishing to Barnes for an angle right pull-up 3, that's good. So the Raptors are showing confidence tonight, down 8. Barnes has made his last 3 threes. He's got 11 points on the game, and the Raptors have now knocked down 10 threes to 4 for the Thunder as Dub blasts down the lane, spins a right-hand reverse up and blows the layup. Loose ball tipped out of bounds, though, by Mobo, and it stays Thunder possession with 14 to shoot. Well, OKC's going to need to lock in focus-wise if they're going to win this game, as Darko Rajakovic is going to challenge that possession call on the missed layup by J-Dub. 11:14 left in the third quarter. The Raptors down 8. And they feel like they've got a hold in this game. We'll see. This call-in review brought to you by Pella Windows and Doors of Oklahoma. We'll take time. We'll let you know the verdict on the other side. This is Thunder Basketball.
Empire Slice House, serving up New York-style pizza by the slice or whole pie since 2013. Whether it's a slice of pepperoni you're craving or a signature pie like Foghorn Leghorn, we've got you covered. Empire Slice House offers full-service dining as well as counter-service options in Oklahoma City, Edmond, Stillwater, and Tulsa. Visit EmpireSlicePizza.com to see our locations. Stop by Section 114 and grab a slice while you're here at the Paycom Center.
Devon Energy and the Oklahoma City Thunder have launched Devon Sports Lab, a STEM-based program designed to help students improve their game and become excited about STEM through the science behind basketball drills. Our goal is for students to discover how to improve their athletic performance with a better understanding of fundamental science and math concepts. If you have a student in elementary or middle school, visit www.okcthunder.com/sportslab to learn more.
One tiny cell sparked one curious insight and a one-of-a-kind treatment at OU Health Stevenson Cancer Center. Discoveries like that attract elite doctors who enroll 1 in 4 patients in promising clinical trials, earning us a National Cancer Institute designation. And today, we're focused on one thing: you. OU Health Stevenson Cancer Center, because there's only one you.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA, and we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the game, and how we can elevate our own game with capability that takes us to another level and ground clearance that propels us even higher. The 3-row 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line all-wheel drive. Kia, proud partner of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
After review, the ball clearly touches Hartenstein last prior to going out of bounds. As a result, the ruling on the floor will be overturned for Toronto possession. This is a successful challenge. However, Toronto will be charged their timeout in this situation. Play will resume with a Toronto end-line throw-in with 24 on the shot clock.
It's Mark Lindsay, the crew chief of the 3-man refereeing crew, welcoming you back to Paycom Center, where the Raptors win a challenge, get the ball in their second possession of the third quarter, down 8, 58-50. Don't miss the chance to see your Thunder in action with the Stretch Run ticket plan, starting at just 4 games. Build yours at okcthunder.com/stretchrun. So the Raps scored on a 3 by Scotty Barnes, down 11 at halftime, within 8 in possession. Emmanuel quickly across the timeline. Works the Barnes screen, lobs inside to Scotty, to a trailing Mobo. Jump stops, back out front quickly, open for threes. Lets it fly and misses. Dick the rebound, though, in traffic. Hitting quickly, whips it inside to Mobo for the dunk. So right now the Raptors are quicker to the ball than the Thunder, and they trail by 6, 58-52. Doing good work on the glass, as OKC's being challenged on its home floor in the finale of this 4-game homestand. Dub across the timeline, 4 of 10 shooting. Down the lane on Dick. Double pumps a right-hand layup that won't go, but he is hit en route. Grady Dick, a tough time staying in front of Dub tonight, and Dick's not done anything offensively. He scored only 2 points. 10:48 left to play in the third quarter. Jalen Williams goes to the foul line. He's got 8 tonight with 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Right now, the Raptors are selling out to get the ball out of Shea's hands. He's done a great job on selfishly assisting 6 times, but the Thunder really made the Raptors pay for that strategy when Shea played the entire first quarter. They have not since. They're sputtering offensively. Dub knocks down the first foul shot. OKC 11 of 12 at the line. Second foul shot looks good and is. So the Thunder lead by 8, 60-52. Looking to stop a Raptor confident squad. Toronto's made only 38% of its shots, but has knocked down 10 threes. OKC's drilled 4 3-pointers tonight. Barnes on the dribble weave. Bumped by Dub. Working the dribble. Crosses over. Dub reaches in. Commits a reach-in foul. That'll be his first. That came 30 feet from the basket. It's OKC's first team foul with 14 to shoot. 10:35 left in the quarter. Scotty Barnes is a player you better bring physicality against because he's going to administer his blows. He scored 11 tonight. Curtailed in the first quarter, scoreless. He scored 11 since. Abaji right corner, drifting and pulling up in the paint for a push shot, no good from 12. Got his own miss, not boxed out. Right corner dishing to Bobo. Sliding left on Chet, lays it up, no good. As Holmgren altered the shot. Hartenstein has the miss. His sixth rebound, outletting left to Dub. Weaving left of the lane, kicks out. Right wing to Shea, who wants three, gets none. Back rim, the long range attempt. OKC from distance is 4 of 17 tonight, under 25%. That quickly is quickly. Dancing right corner, steps away, fires a three that's off. Gilgeous-Alexander peels a rebound off the iron, his third retrieval. Thunder have the ball back, up 8. Shea, down the lane, pulls up, pops, 13-foot jumper, drops. Got to his mid-range sweet spot there. Shea's got 15 points on the night, 62-52 Thunder. Dick on the perimeter, got away with the travel, slashing left, jump stops, threw it into the corner row. Abaji closed up by Wiggins, back low left to Dick, spinning on Dub, snaps a bounce pass corner right to Mobo, giving to quickly, left wing Dick, pump fakes free and fires an unguarded three that's good. J-Dub flew by and paid the price as Dick knocks down his first three tonight, 62-55, the Raptors within 7. Dub dancing right wing, trying to shake Dick, slides to the foul line. Recovered on by Barnes, sends it wide right to Wiggins. Aaron to the dribble with 10 to shoot. Into the paint, drop steps and fades. Right of the lane, fade away, 12-foot jumper, no good. A tough shot. Hartenstein, though, was grabbed fighting for the loose ball by Mobo, and Jonathan Mobo is going to be called for the loose ball foul. It's the Raptors' second team foul as Scotty Barnes encourages his troops. Raptors playing tonight without R.J. Barrett due to concussion symptoms. And they're without newly acquired Brandon Ingram, as well as their starting center, Jakob Poeltl, and yet hanging with the Thunder within 7. 9-12 left in the third quarter. Wiggins drives into traffic, sets up Shea for an angle right three that's on the way. Cha-ching, a Thunder money ball. Gilgeous-Alexander makes it 34 straight games in which he's made at least one three-pointer. That's his first success tonight at 5 tries. He has 18 points, 5 in the quarter. Thunder back up 10. Dick dribbles into a double wide right. Feeds top of the key now to Barnes, who steps out front. Siphoning the ball on the right flank to Abaji, slashing left on Holmgren. Pump fakes. He's left baseline to Dick for an open 12-footer that he misses. This ball hangs on the rim before Holmgren gathers it, and we have what called? They call it a successful bucket. They say Holmgren interfered with the ball in the cylinder. He did not. That's a bad call, and I think OKC is going to challenge this. They have the right to challenge it. It's been called a goaltend. Well, somebody hit the net. That's the problem. I think Hartenstein hit the net while the ball was still in the cylinder. That's the issue. It's not that Holmgren batted the ball out of the cylinder. It's that Hartenstein hit the net. Shea, down the lane blasting, lays it up on Mobo, no good, but he's fouled en route. Barnes and Mobo converged, and Shea, darting down the center of the lane, gets to the free throw line in an 8-point game with 8:33 left in the third quarter. So Gilgeous-Alexander will attempt his 8th and 9th free throws tonight. He has 18 points. He's on the brink of, yet again, going for 20-plus. It would be his 45th consecutive game at 20-plus. He's already established a Thunder team record in regard to that degree of consistency and excellence, scoring the ball. His first foul shot is perfect. Thunder are 13 of 14 from the stripe. The Charlotte Hornets knocked off the San Antonio Spurs tonight in De'Aaron Fox's second game with the Spurs, 117-116. A lot of drama late in that one. The chance of MVP are evident inside Paycom Center. And Shea buries them both. He's got 20 again tonight in 20 minutes. 65-59. What if they've altered it's 67-57 right now. Thunder by 10. The above scoreboard was wrong. Barnes dancing on Holmgren, blasting baseline. Lays it up. Holmgren grabbed him, and this will be free throws for Barnes, or was it prior to continuation? We'll see. No, they're going to give Barnes free throws. So I don't understand the continuation rule because there's no way he had gathered the ball there. Holmgren grabbed him around the shoulder long before his gather. That's the third Thunder team foul on Holmgren's second. Chet back tonight after missing 39 games, recovering from that fractured pelvis. He's had his moments, couple of blocks, 2 rebounds and 4 points as Barnes knocks down the free throw. Scotty Barnes is the best and most consistent Raptor player. Averaging just under 20 points, just under 8 rebounds, and 6.5 assists. Not a great three-point shooter. That will need to change if he's going to become a true superstar. Misses the second free throw. Holmgren peels the rebound off the iron. Gives him the backcourt to Wiggins. Barnes, despite making 3 threes tonight, knocks down 26% of his threes on the season. J-Dub holding 35 feet away, slashing left. goes to the rim, banks up and in layup, and he's fouled en route by Mobo. But Darko Rajakovic is going to want an offensive foul call on Dub, who may have, with the off arm, hit the face of Mobo on the drive-by. Right now, it's a blocking foul on Mobo, and the rookie's fourth, and one coming for Dub. Yeah, Jalen went up. Inadvertently, his right elbow struck the face of Mobo, but there was no ill intent there and nothing egregious or outside of what would be a basketball motion. So Dub got a dozen. Arcs the free throw. It's up short. No good. Thunder from the line have missed only 2 of 16 tries as the Raptors come back down 11, 69-58. Quickly, siphons the ball left corner to Barnes. Jab stepping on Dub. Slashing left-right, pushing off. Whips it right corner to Abaji to the baseline. Bumped by Hartenstein, foul by Hartenstein. That's the Thunder's third team foul. Raptors out of fouls, 7:51 left in the quarter. Thunder have 1 to give as Orlando Robinson awaits entry to this game at the scorer's table. Hartenstein's got his second. Holmgren 2, Isaiah Joe 2, and Alex Caruso 2 for Oklahoma City. Side out Raptors. Thunder yet to shake free of this opponent. They've won the first 3 on this homestand by an average of 31.5 points a game. Not the case right now. Up 11, 69-58 in this one. 7:51 left in the third. Quickly to get it in. Gets it into Robinson, comes back to get it between the rings. Pass fakes, darts left into the paint. Spins. Wiggins not buying the pump fake. Giving to Abaji, slicing left into the lane. 3 to shoot, left corner of the siphon. Ball goes to Barnes for a fadeaway 21-foot stroke that's off. Wiggins the rebound over the shoulder. 1-on-3 at the moment. Swoops baseline, swim moves to the rim, and spins in a right-hand reverse. He took on 3 Raptors and lived to tell the tale. What a move by Wiggins. He has 14. 71-58 Thunder. Quickly, right corner finds Abaji for a long 2. That's an air ball by 2 feet, almost out of bounds, but quickly saves the loose ball. It's batted into the backcourt by Dick. And then he loses the ball along the sideline, hitting it off the body of Dub, it looks like. Those two, a tremendous hustle trying to get to a loose ball that quickly kept alive off the airballed shot by Abaji. And it stays Raptor possession, 9 to shoot. That was wild. 71-58 Thunder. They've led by as many as 14 tonight. I'm not sure that ball hit Dub, but the way it was seen on the court is that it grazed his left leg. Again, that ball clearly is off of Dick. Yeah, it did hit the left calf of Dub. So a great job saving it by Grady Dick. Shot clock recycled. They determined a change of possession. That's ridiculous. Quickly left wing. Retreats with 5 on the shot clock against Wiggins. Gets a screen from Orlando Robinson. Bounce passes to Robinson with an open angle left 20-foot stroke that's good. Orlando Robinson somehow is rising tonight. He has 6 points as a guy that averages 3. 71-60 Thunder. Dub on the right flank, isolated on quickly, crosses him over. Last baseline, floats it up on the run, counts him, it goes, and it goes from 10 feet away. Great job by Dub. That time playing a guy that is lightning quick with excellent anticipation defensively, utilized strength and then some finesse on the fadeaway floater that he drained for a 73-60 Thunder lead. OKC back over 50% field goal shooting now, 50.9. The Raptors at 38%. But Toronto's gotten up 2 more shots than the Thunder tonight and has converted, at this point, 6 more three-pointers. Thunder overcoming that by dominating the paint 38-16 as Dub's at the line again, 2 of 4. They get 3 of 5. The free throw is good. He has 15 points. SJ leads away with 20. Aaron Wiggins has 14, and Alex Caruso 10 off the bench. 74-60 Thunder, matching their largest lead as Barnes blasts right down the lane back of a Robinson pick, undeterred for the layup. 14 for Barnes. He's done all of that damage in the second and third quarters. 12-point game. Shea crossing over left to right. Jamal Shed reaches in and got his hand caught in the cookie jar. That brings free throws for SJ and the Thunder the rest of the quarter, as the Raptors continue to play undisciplined defense with their hands. This will be attempts 18 and 19 from the line for the team tonight. Shea with his 10th and 11th foul shot attempts. And Gilgeous-Alexander generates nearly 26% of his scoring at the stripe. Leads the league in foul shots made. His first one here is up and good. He's a machine there. He's 10 of 10 tonight. The volume is not quite at the level of Giannis Antetokounmpo, but it's getting there. 75-62 Thunder, 6:30 left third quarter. OKC has played this game a bit like an accordion, never seriously threatened by the Raptors since they took the lead, but the edge has been no more than the 14 where it stands right now as Shea buries both. He has 22 in the game. 76-62 Thunder, nearing the midway point of the third as Barnes drives right into the paint, jump stops, Hits Dick wide open. Left wing three by Dick is short. Fights for his own miss. Nobody boxed him up. Pump fakes inside. Lays it up no good, but Holmgren fouled him. So this will be a night on which Mark Dagnall will have tape to show his squad about boxing out. And in my conversation with Mark pregame, he talked about how the Thunder a season ago became really adept boxing out. They were just not getting to some of those loose balls. Tonight, they have not been as good boxing out. And the Raptors have retrieved 27 shots tonight. They're right on the Thunder's heels at 28-27 in rebounds as Dick makes the first foul shot. Grady having an excellent second season. He's averaging on the year 15.5 a game after a season ago, scoring 7 fewer points. Grady was the 13th pick in the 2023 draft out of Kansas. He's only 21 years of age as he nails both. Dick tonight has 9 points for the Raptors. And it's a 12-point game, 76-64. Thunder out of fouls now. Dub straight away between the rings, surveying, looking left. Now right to Gilgeous-Alexander. Probes and kicks, slot left to Dub. Spinning on Dick, left to right across the lane for a floating runner, in and out from 10. Dick retrieves and gives to Scotty Barnes barking instructions. 5:55 left third quarter. The Raptors not going away, 12-point game. Barnes, high post right to Orlando Robinson, back to Barnes. Slashing left into the thick of the defense. Lobs inside to Robinson, kicks out right wing, Abaji wide open, strokes a three that's short. Holmgren rebounds, high above the crowd, his fourth. And Chet navigates front court against the on-ball pressure of Barnes. Holmgren at 7-1, gives it up top to Hartenstein, holding, giving to Shea behind him. Shea slashing left. I was getting a running start on Dick. Doubled by Barnes, behind the back dribbles away. Down the lane, stripped by Dick. No whistle on a reach-in foul. Abaji's got the loose ball, long beating Dick, lobbing inside to Barnes, catching, pinned to the baseline. Gives it up in the corner, and Holmgren steals the pass. Up the middle to Dub. Jalen, down the lane on Robinson. Blasted going up, banks it up and in from 5 feet away. Muscling up and in the and one as Robinson hacks him in the act. What a move and athletic maneuver by the soon-to-be first-time All-Star. Jalen Williams having a big quarter, has 9 in the frame and 17 in the game at the foul line. Looking to give the Thunder their largest lead tonight. 78-64 OKC as Chris Boucher is in, Scotty Barnes out. Barnes exits with 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists for Darko Rajakovic's Raptors. Toronto in the midst of what will be a 3-game road trip at Houston Sunday, then at Philadelphia Tuesday to head home for a Wednesday clash with Cleveland. Then the All-Star break dawns for them. Thunder have 4 left after this one tonight. As Dub bends his knees, dips, shoots, and swishes. He's got 18 points, averaging 21. Isaiah Joe in before the foul shot, as is Jay Will and Kenrich Williams joining SJ and Dub. Shed on the dribble weave out front to Dick, pump faking. Slides right to the baseline on Shea, floats it up, and Shea fouls him, knocking him down on the floating 5-foot right-handed effort. So Gilgeous-Alexander picks up his first. 4:57 left in the quarter. While the Thunder have gone to the foul line 20 times tonight, the Raptors will attempt their 13th and 14th free throws. These two teams foul a ton. The Thunder are 28th of 30 teams in the league in foul shots permitted. The Raptors are dead last. And Grady Dick goes to the free throw line to shoot 2 more, converting 89% of his foul shots this season. He arcs the first, it's good. So the Thunder playing a stretch of 5 games in 7 days are at Memphis tomorrow night against the second-place team in the West, the 35-16 Grizzlies. Home Monday for New Orleans, taking on Miami at home Wednesday. As Dick gets the second, he got them both. And then the Thunder wrap up their pre-All-Star stint of games at Minnesota next Thursday. Dub to the foul line, gives it up slot right, Kenrich Williams, right corner Jay Will. Jab stepping, won't shoot, 10 to shoot. Sends it out wide right to Kenrich Williams. Into the corner on the dribble. Slashing right to left across the lane. Finds Shea on the left line, jab stepping and firing. It's for 3 straight away off the wing, no good. And the rebound to Boucher allows the Raptors possession, down 13. Grady Dick on the handle. Lobs inside to Robinson, steps out low left. Banging and slipping the ball to Shed for a double pump layup that rolls off. Loose ball batted out by Jay Will and corralled by Isaiah Joe. Back come the Thunder, up 13. 4:15 left third quarter. Joe straight away to Jay Will holding. The Raptors are back. Lob comes right baseline to Shea, who draws 2. Jump passing, cross court corner left to J-Dub. Working the bounce on Boucher, steps away and fires. It's for 3 in the corner, and it's no good. Short, up, over, and out. So the Thunder struggled to knock down 3-pointers in the blowout win against Phoenix on Wednesday. On that occasion, they connected on 11 of 45, 24, check that. They connected on 12 of 42, 29% tonight, 26% three-point accuracy. And that has been a devoid aspect of this offense in consecutive games. Shed penetrates, gives to Abaji, driving right. Kicks out right wing to Boucher. Near midcourt to Shed with 12 to shoot. Shed behind a pick by Robinson that's moving. Comes to the baseline, floats up a 5-footer that goes on Isaiah Joe. And a timeout called by the Thunder. 79-68, 11-point game. Thunder's 15-point lead is down to that 11-point difference. With 3:48 left in the third quarter, this opponent, regardless of its record, at 16-35 is not going away. This is Thunder basketball.
A big appetite calls for a big burger, and Brahms Crave and Save combo deal delivers. You get a double bacon mushroom Swiss burger, fries, and a shake for only $8.89. Brahms Double Bacon Mushroom Swiss Burger has 2 quarter-pound beef patties smothered with mushrooms, seasoned and marinated to perfection. Crisp strips of bacon and real Swiss cheese, plus all the fixins. Grab Brahms Crave and Save combo deal for just $8.89 for a limited time only.
Bank your shot with a Thunder Rewards credit card from MidFirst Bank. You can earn unlimited points for merchandise, gift cards, travel, cash back, and even Thunder fan gear. You'll enjoy a great introductory APR on purchases and balance transfers for the first 12 billing cycles. Plus, the Thunder Rewards credit card is covered by the Visa Zero Liability Policy, so you'll never be charged for purchases you didn't make. Visit any MidFirst banking center today or go to midfirst.com/thunder for details. MidFirst Bank. Member FDIC.
2 years ago, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer. If I hadn't caught it early, I just don't think I would have been here. 1 in 8 men are diagnosed with prostate cancer. With the black community, it's even higher rate than that. After talking to Dr. Cooks, we did the surgery, and I went in with a smile and came out with a smile. I was back on my feet the next day.
Call 405-271-4088 or visit ouhealth.com/let's talk.
At OG&E, we believe everyone deserves reliable, affordable power. That's why we offer programs and discounts for seniors. And no matter your age, if you can't pay your bill, we're here for you with payment plans for qualified customers. Plus, valuable home efficiency upgrades. So let's make your power work for you. Find out what you qualify for at OGE.com/assistance. That's OGE.com/assistance. OG&E, we energize life.
Welcome back. Thunder hosts Miami on Wednesday. Looks like the Heat are about to lose at Brooklyn. Right now they trail 98-84 to the Nets with under 2 minutes remaining. Miami's been outscored 27-7 so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Matt Pinto.
Whether shooting hoops or dancing with the O-City crew, the Thunder has something for all young athletes. To learn more about the Thunder Youth Basketball and Dance Camps this spring, go to okcthunder.com/camps. The Thunder have dominated this homestand. They've won all 3 on the stand by an average of 31.5. Up 11 right now, as in the second and third quarters have outscored the Raptors by only 1 after leading by 10 after 1. They have the ball off the timeout, 3:40 left in the third. Caruso to Joe, open. Angle right, long 3 is online. Cha-ching at Thunder money ball. So OKC gets its second 3 of the quarter, only the 6th of the night against 11 threes made by the Raptors. And Joe does the honors. He's got 6. 82-68 Thunder. They've been up by as many as 15 tonight. Free at the foul line, Shed for a floating 13-foot jumper that's off. Kenrich Williams fights for the rebound and comes out of the pack with it, giving to Jay Will. In the backcourt to SGA. Shea across the timeline. Played by Abaji. Sifting right baseline. Wraps trying to feed out front to Jay Will open. Angle right 3 is up and short. He was short on all 3s 2 nights ago. That one was off the front of the rim. Shed retrieves. Left wing to Boucher. Firing a 3 over Joe off the left flank. An air ball by 2 feet wide left. And Jay Will there for another rebound, his 4th. Gildas Alexander working out front on Shed. Cross court right to Jay Will. Open again. The angle right 3 this time is short. Abaji has the miss. Up the right side to Shed. 2:44 left third quarter. Thunder retreat to defend up 14. Shed to the right baseline. Drifts to the corner. Gives it up. Out front to Abaji. High post right to Robinson. Back to the basket. 10 to shoot. Siphons on the right wing to Shed for a 3 ball. That's good. The Raptors knocking down 3s with regularity, 12 of 30 tonight. That exceeds what they average at 11 threes a game. They made 40% from distance, trail by 11, 82-71. Shea pestered out front by Jacoby Walter, works right, leans in, fires. The angle right 3 is wide left as he was hit on the arm on ascent, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 3. Rookie mistake by Walter. He was late recovering behind a pick by Jay Will, and this is not the type of player, Shea, beyond the arc, under duress, that you want to be fouling, because he's going to make all 3 of these. He's 11 of 11 at the stripe. He has 22 points. But tonight he's 1 of 6 from three-point range on the season. converting 35% from beyond the arc. His first stroke here is pure. OKC 83, Toronto 71. This has not been the most dynamic Thunder performance as yet. They may still have a big spurt in them. We'll see. 2:17 left third quarter. As Gilgeous-Alexander readies for the second. That one is on the way, rattles in. 13 of 13 foul shooting for SGA. His season and career high 21 foul shot attempts. That came at Golden State a week and a half ago. Shea shadow strokes awaiting the ball for the third free throw as Barnes is in replacing Abaji for the Raptors in an 84-71 contest. As Shea readies for the third. That one looks good and is. He's converted all 14 of his foul shots. As a unit, the Thunder are 21 of 23. 85-71 OKC in a 2-3 zone. Right wing Robinson won't shoot the three. High post right enters to Barnes. Around the arc right, Walter feeds a high post right to Barnes. Back to Walter open. Right side angle, hoist from three, way off. Rebound fought for. Robinson and Kenrich Williams go to the deck, equally sharing possession as they try and wrestle the ball away. There is a whistle, and there'll be a hell ball call down in the Toronto end with 1.6 on the shot clock. So not only does Robinson need to win this tip, but his Raptor teammates need to be aware of the clock situation. Robinson should control the tip. He's a 7-footer. Kenrich Williams goes 6'7". We'll see how the Thunder deploy, wanting to negate the Raptors scoring chance here with 1.6 seconds left on the shot clock. 1:54 left on the game clock in the third. Both sides out of fouls. Robinson and Kenrich Williams awaiting Mark Lindsay, the crew chief of this refereeing trio, to enter. He does in the free throw circle. Both guys in the crouch. Ball in the air. Kenrich Williams got enough of it to bat it, and Barnes tipped the loose ball off the board, couldn't connect. Back come the Thunder. Caruso into the paint. Shovel feed Shea. Slot left Kenrich Williams wide open. The angle left three is on the way. In and out, no good. Jay Will fights for the rebound and back taps to Caruso. Straight away to Joe. Spinning. Sets up Kenrich Williams. Dancing on the dribble. Gives to Caruso near midcourt to Shea. 5 to shoot. Shea. Doubled. Corner right to Kenrich Williams. Wide open. Strokes the three. That's short. Caruso tips the rebound to Jay Will. Third crack this trip. Joe long angle left three is on the way. Cha-ching, a Thunder money ball. And Zay says, give it to me. He knocks down his third tray. What hustle. 88-71 Thunder, their largest lead. Low right, Walter escapes a double team. Picks up the dribble and sails it up top to Robinson. Handing to Quickly. Smothered by SGA. High post left to Robinson on the give and go back in lane to Quickly. Whips it inside to an open Walter. Cutting back goal for the layup. That was well done late in the shot clock. And it's 88-73 Thunder. OKC by 10 after 1, by 11 at halftime. And up by 15 right now, 88-73 with 53 seconds left third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander between the rings. Back of the Kenrich wing pick. Feeds Kenrich at the rim. Shuttles right corner to Jay Will. Wide right to Joe. Isaiah. Swoops to the baseline on the run. Squeezing between defenders. Lost the ball in traffic. Walter has it up the right side to Barnes. A step on Shea. Swoops inside. Jay Will blocks his layup. Okay. Caruso on the loose ball giving to SGA. Shea. Bounce passes inside. A 10 for Caruso deflected. Kenrich Williams gets it. Bombs the right wing three that's off. Loose ball. Joe takes it away and Thunder's down a big right hand spike dunk. The Thunder now out hustling the Raptors, winning every loose ball it seems. It's 90-73. The crowd aroused as Joe spikes it. He's got 11. And the Thunder double quickly out front. Ball fit at the foul line to Robinson. Right corner, Boucher. Chris opens. Snaps off a three. Unguarded. That's good. 90-76 Thunder. 7 seconds left third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander across the timeline with 3 seconds. Behind the back dribbles. Tries and kicks to Jay Will. Right wing Kenrich Williams. Right between his legs out of bounds at the buzzer. So the Thunder led by 10 after 1, 11 at halftime, will take a 14-point lead to the third at 90-76. Raptor ball to begin the fourth. Next, this is Thunder basketball.
KWPN, more WWLS, The Village, Oklahoma City, proudly serving the great state of Oklahoma. A Cumulus media station.
OG&E, for you to seize your day, it's up to us to keep your power on. That's why we're building a smarter grid that stops outages before they happen. In 2023 alone, these automated restorations saved more than 6.2 million customer minutes of interruption. But energy is about more than electricity. That's why with our partners, we've provided $100 million in customer bill assistance since 2021. Because at OG&E, we energize life.
With just seconds on the clock, I'm chomping at the bit here, Frank.
I'm telling you, this is a moment in basketball history to really relish in.
Back at the offensive end, Ken Chuck musters up all his strength and squeezes down into the paint.
He breaks through the screen, posts up with buns out, catches the ball, and
order up. And he's called for the double drizzle.
Dude, just get your hot dog and let's get back to our seats. Eat Schwab, the official hot dog of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
William is one of millions of Americans who uses GoodRx to save on the cost of their prescriptions.
My oldest daughter, Camilla, 2 days old, she had to have open heart surgery. All of a sudden, she's on 5 different medications. It adds up at the end of the month. Me and the pharmacist got so tight. She said GoodRx saved you a lot of money. Saving that extra $200-300 a month. We're able to do all these extra activities, so it puts less stress on our household, and it puts less stress on our pockets.
Download the free app or visit GoodRx.com and start saving today. GoodRx users compensated for their time. GoodRx is not insurance, but can be used instead of insurance.
Thunder riding airtight interior defense and outstanding foul shooting to a lead of 14 going to the fourth quarter. Matt Pinto welcoming you back above Paycom Center's courtside. 32-29 Thunder in the third, hitting 11 of 12 free throws in the frame, 21 of 23 successes on the night, and they've outscored the Raptors on the interior 42-22, limiting Toronto to 11 of 28 shooting in the lane. Thunder lead the league in protecting the paint, and that protection has them up 14 beginning the fourth. Raptor ball as quickly meanders out front. High post right to Jonathan Mobo holding against Hartenstein. Back top of the key to quickly. Bounce passing inside to Mobo, shuttling out of traffic, slot left to Walter. 4 to shoot, he gives it up. Caruso the steal, long leading Joe. Dancing ahead for the left-handed dunk. Isaiah Joe showing off the whole repertoire tonight, baby. He has 13 points, 3 threes, and a couple of spikes. 92-76 Thunder. They force the Raptors into 9 turnovers. Right wing Boucher arcs an awkward 3 that he hits again. Toronto continues to come up with big perimeter shots. They've now made 14 three-pointers tonight. Boucher has 3 of those. It's 92-79. Wiggins back up a Hartenstein pick, gives to Isaiah straight up. He veers left, hand check by Boucher, reversing field, giving to Joe between the rings. Isaiah drives and bounce passes low to Hartenstein, who bullies the layup to the rim and blows it, but he's fouled en route by Boucher. Much stronger is Hartenstein than Chris Boucher. Boucher is rail thin and commits the personal foul. It'll be his third. Ihart to the foul line for the first time tonight. A quiet night for him, scoring the ball with 6 points. He has 6 rebounds and 1 assist. 3 of 4 shooting. 92-79 Thunder. OKC has made only 7 threes tonight as Hartenstein misses the foul shot. They're 7 of 27 from distance, while the Raptors have doubled their successes, 14 of 33. That's a difference of 21 points. Thunder have compensated for that by being excellent at the foul line until that miss. They're doing a great job scoring inside. 92-79 Thunder, 11 minutes left. It's Wiggins, Joe, Caruso, J-Dub, and Hartenstein for the Thunder on the deck. Isaiah's second looks better, but it's short. Mobo secures the miss. Has Emmanuel Quickly, Chris Boucher, Scotty Barnes, and Jacoby Walter, the rookie, with him. Quickly across the timeline against Caruso's on-ball heat. Splits defenders, drives the lane, spins. Gives it up top to Mobo. Holding with 6 to shoot. Smothered by Hartenstein near midcourt to Barnes with 4 to shoot. Doubled. Jumps inside. Pass deflected. Barnes got it back and fires a long angle left 3 that's back rim, but the rebound tumbles out to Quickly, not boxed out. Emmanuel. Power dribbles left. Jump passing low to Mobo for the layup. He blows the bunny, but Hartenstein knocks him down and fouls him. That's a sequence OKC will lament. Great defense forcing a near shot clock violation, but no box out. And there are free throws for the Raptors as a result. Jonathan Mobo, the first University of San Francisco draftee since Quentin Daly was drafted way back in 1982. Mobo became the 31st overall pick in the 24 draft out of USF. Timeout precedes the free throws. 10:26 left, far from over. Thunder 92, the feisty Raptors 79. This is Thunder Basketball.
At Brown,
Brahms, we offer more than just burgers, shakes, and fries. We have an entire fresh market for your everyday grocery needs, from farm fresh milk to meats, freshly baked breads, and produce. We also carry a wide variety of our premium ice cream, frozen yogurt, and sherbet. And with Brahms delivery trucks running 7 days a week, our items are always fresh. Stop by your neighborhood Brahms Fresh Market for an incredibly fast, incredibly convenient grocery shopping experience, so you can spend more time on things that matter most.
It's Gabriel Iglesias on his all-new Don't Worry, Be Fluffy World Tour.
I like doing the voices in places where people can't see me, like drive-thrus. Oh, I'm evil at a drive-thru, man, except the one by my house, because they know me. How can I help you? Yeah, let me have... Pull up. I did an order. Gabriel, pull up.
Saturday, April 12th, Paycom Center. Tickets on sale now at fluffyguy.com. Don't miss them, OKC. Don't Worry, Be Fluffy World Tour.
What's cuppa?
Cuppa? It's Korean barbecue in a cup.
Korean barbecue in a cup?
Yeah. You choose your meat and we make it.
So it's Korean meats in a cup? But what's the catch?
It's a fast, fresh, and come with our special sauce.
What if I don't like your special sauce?
You can call my mom, but she's in Korea.
You're ridiculous.
Yeah, but your mom is at Cuppa.
At OG&E, we believe everyone deserves reliable, affordable power. That's why we offer programs and discounts for seniors. And no matter your age, if you can't pay your bill, we're here for you with payment plans for qualified customers. Plus, valuable home efficiency upgrades. So let's make your power work for you. Find out what you qualify for at oge.com/assistance. That's oge.com/assistance. OG&E. We energize life.
Thunder challenged the foul call on Hartenstein on the block shot inside. The call under review brought to you by Pella Windows and Doors of Oklahoma. Mark Lindsay, the crew chief of this three-person refereeing trio, will let us know in a moment. Are you ready to go beyond the game? Join Paris Lawson and Nick Gallo as they bring you exclusive access and behind-the-scenes coverage of Thunder basketball. Thunder Universe podcast. Here's the decision.
After review, any contact from defender Hartenstein occurs after the release of the field goal attempt and has been deemed immaterial in nature. As a result, the ruling on the floor will be overturned to a no call. The challenge is successful. However, OKC will be charged their timeout in this situation. Play will resume with a sideline throw-in in the backcourt for OKC with 24 on the shot clock.
So successful challenge, a block shot for Hartenstein, and I'll pick up where I left off. You can watch the latest Thunder Basketball Universe podcast episode on YouTube and subscribe anywhere you listen to podcasts. So the Thunder get possession, protecting a 13-point lead with Isaiah Joe, Aaron Wiggins, Alex Caruso, J-Dub, and Isaiah Hartenstein out there. Thunder playing the opening night of a back-to-back sequence in Memphis tomorrow against the tough Grizzlies. Wiggins speed dribbles front court, shadowed by Boucher widening out to the right flank, 12 to shoot. Straight away to J-Dub. Blasting left, contained, steps away, loses the dribble. Free on the deck. Hartenstein tried to get it back, couldn't, as Barnes scoops it up. Back come the Raptors, up the left side to Quickly. Guarded by Hartenstein. Bounce pass inside at 10 for Barnes, stolen by Hartenstein. What hustle. Giving it Caruso, 3-on-2. Right wing kick to Joe open. Snaps off a three and knocks that down. Cha-ching at Thunder money ball. Zay's in his own, baby. Has 4 threes tonight and 16 points total. But he has resurrected the Thunder from distance. They're now 8 of 28. Driving left Barnes contained by J-Dub. Thunder 95, the Raptors 79. Barnes left baseline to Boucher, slicing free. Trip from behind going up on a block call. Wiggins knocked the shot away, but he's called for a reach and foul. And he got the arm of Boucher, so there'll be no challenge there. 9 on the shot clock when Wiggins commits the personal. And now, I beg your pardon, Mark Dagnall's challenging again. He won the challenge a moment ago. And Wiggins may have gotten the ball as we see the second angle. First angle indicated that he got him on the arm, but that one from behind indicated clean contact on the pumpkin. Joe's got 13 of the last 16 Thunder points, so he has been a godsend off the bench tonight.
Foul on OKC. OKC has called timeout to challenge the play.
The call and review brought to you by Pella Windows and Doors of Oklahoma. We will step away. We'll let you know the verdict on the other side. This is Thunder Basketball.
Empire Slice House. Serving up New York-style pizza by the slice or whole pie since 2013. Whether it's a slice of pepperoni you're craving or a signature pie like Foghorn Leghorn, we've got you covered. Empire Slice House offers full-service dining as well as counter service options in Oklahoma City, Edmond, Stillwater, and Tulsa. Visit EmpireSlicePizza.com to see our locations. Stop by Section 114 and grab a slice while you're here at the Paycom Center.
One tiny cell sparked one curious insight and a one-of-a-kind treatment at OU Health Stevenson Cancer Center. Discoveries like that attract elite doctors who enroll 1 in 4 patients in promising clinical trials, earning us a National Cancer Institute designation. And today, we're focused on one thing: you. OU Health Stevenson Cancer Center, because there's only one you.
Taco Bueno is the official taco of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Get ready to spice up your day with the flavored packed goodness of Taco Bueno. From crispy beef tacos to queso smothered chiladas, Taco Bueno has been serving up the tastiest Tex-Mex since 1967. Our house-made flavors will leave your taste buds cheering. And for the best of Bueno, don't miss out on the whole lot of platter, packed with a whole lot of flavor. Head to your nearest Taco Bueno location today. Taco Bueno is the official taco of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Fall in love with OKC's favorite casino.
Because at Riverwind, we've got it all. Grab a bite at one of our many restaurants.
Or sip and spin at our high stakes area.
And the Showplace Theater at Riverwind is the hottest spot for live music.
Shoot your shot at our $80,000 Cupid's Quest giveaway.
For the best gaming and unforgettable entertainment.
It's gotta be Riverwind.
Mark Lindsay lets us know the call under review brought to you by Pella Windows and Doors of Oklahoma. Successful for the Thunder again. Wiggins credited with the Thunder's 6th block shot tonight. So it's Thunderball side out, up 95-79 with 9:37 to play. Join the Thunder Reading Challenge presented by American Fidelity. Students who complete the challenge will receive a ticket to an upcoming Blue Home game and are eligible to win Thunder prizes. Sign up at okcthunder.com/reading challenge. Caruso navigates the right sideline against Boucher. Sends it out near midcourt to Dove. Jalen on the handle, stutter steps, blasting left to step, lays it up left-handed. It's blocked inside by Barnes. Back quickly. Emmanuel, right to left across the lane, sidesteps Joe, flips it up off the window. No good. Tip follow is, though, by Jonathan Mobo. And it's 95-81. Raptors will look to make a final push here with 9:10 to play. Joe, the hot hand, has 13 of the last 16. Maneuvering, bounce passing down low to Hartenstein for the rumbling two-hand rim rocking dunk. He rocks the rack and the Raptors world on a gorgeous setup by Joe with a bounce pass. That's the Thunder's 21st assist. Joe's first. 97-81 as Hartenstein has 8. None louder than that deuce. Quickly, top of the key. Bounce passes inside to Mobo lays it up. Block going up by Hartenstein. Barnes, a loose ball, lays it back up, blows it short. Fights for his own miss, and on the pogo stick is able to bank up and in the follow. So Barnes, a harder in 16, has made 6 of 16 shots. Hartenstein top of the key. Thunder by 14. Leans in the lane, floats up and in. A 10-foot push shot unguarded. Barnes just forgot to guard it. And Hartenstein now has 10 points. Thunder up 6 in double figures tonight. Working right wing quickly. Thunder by 16. Right corner finding a three-point try that's made by Jonathan Mobo. The Raptors have knocked down 15 threes. They average 11. Back quickly, Dub swims across the lane. Loses the ball. Boucher comes up with a loose change. Long leads Barnes. One-on-one on Wiggins. Powers to the middle, and Wiggins strips him. But knocks the ball away out of bounds. Off his body? No, they say it's off of Barnes. So the Thunder will get possession with 8:04 to play, leading 99-86. They've not been able to completely dislodge the Raptors from the hope of winning this game. The Raptors now will challenge the possession call as Wiggins and Barnes got entangled, and the call on the floor is Thunder ball. 8:04 to play, 99-86 Thunder at the moment. This is Thunder basketball.
2 years ago, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer. If I hadn't caught it early, I just don't think I would have been here. 1 in 8 men are diagnosed with prostate cancer. With the black community, it's even higher rate than that. After talking to Dr. Cooks, we did the surgery. And I went in with a smile and came out with a smile. I was back on my feet the next day.
Call 405-271-4088 or visit ouhealth.com/letstalk.
Don't think the Raptors will win this challenge. Looking at review, the ball ricocheted 3 different times. The last time off the back of the leg of Scotty Barnes. Wiggins touched it. Then it hit the leg of Isaiah Joe off the back of the left leg of Barnes, it appears. Call on the floor was Thunder ball, and I think it's been validated as the ball slid down the calf of Barnes out of bounds. We await word from those that matter downstairs. Thunder winning the hustle areas, 48-26 points in the paint, 21-14 second chance points, and 13-4 on the break on a night when they've been outscored from 3 by 7 makes. 15 of 35 for the Raptors, 43%, 8 of 28 for Oklahoma City. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock from FedEx Forum, Thunder and the Grizzlies in the second meeting this season. Thunder won the earlier encounter big, 130-106, but in that game, there was no Zach Edey, there was no Ja Morant, there was no Santi Aldama. Thunder withstood Jaren Jackson Jr. is playing brilliant basketball to win that game big. That's a totally different crew the Grizzlies will throw out there tomorrow night. And the Grizz are hot. They won 4 straight, are 21-5 at home and 35-16 overall. That's second best record in the West behind the Thunder. Desmond Bane will miss that game as a result of a foot issue. He's the only Grizzly that will be sidelined due to injury. Here's Mark Lindsay. He'll let us know the call.
After review, the ball clearly touches the back of Scotty Barnes' left leg last prior to going out of bounds. As a result, the ruling on the floor will stand. The challenge is unsuccessful, and Toronto will be charged their timeout in this situation. Play will resume with a baseline throw-in for OKC with the shot clock reset to 24.
So Mark Daigneault coming living right, baby. That's 3 consecutive challenges that have gone their way. One verbalized by Darko Rajakovic, Toronto's head coach. The other 2 won by Daigneault. OKC down to 2 timeouts left. The Raptors have only 1 with 8:04 still left. Thunder 99, the Raptors 86. Thunder bidding for a 4th straight win, both on the homestand to sweep it and against this Toronto squad. They beat them earlier, 129-92 in Toronto. High post right, Holmgren is in, holding. Played by Walter, a guard. Swooping baseline, drop steps, backing down low right. One-legged fades, has his 15-foot fadeaway blocked by Walter. Mobo the loose ball. Left wing to Walter. Slashing right with a step. Down the lane, lays it up, and Hart and Holmgren bats that ball off the board, his 3rd block. What a swat. Caruso the loose ball, as Chet's called for a tech behind the play, arguing for the non-call on the previous hit on the arm by Walter. And Matt Kaleo is proud of himself for blowing the technical foul, as the Thunder had numbers the other way. You don't alter the play calling a tech until the play's over. But Kaleo's going to give a technical free throw to Jacoby Walter. Walter off the bench has 11 for the Raptors. Quickly's got double figures in assists with 10, but only 6 points, as Walter misses the technical, and the crowd loves that. So they are so glad to see Chet Holmgren back. 3 blocks, 4 rebounds, and 4 points for Chet tonight. He's played only 19 minutes. He's in there now with 7:34 to play. Some of that might be navigating this rugged stretch for the Thunder. 5 games in 7 days beginning tonight before the All-Star break. Jamison Battle provides on-ball pressure against Caruso, far sideline. Alex gets it in, bounce feeds left wing to Holmgren to the baseline. Lobbing inside to Hartenstein. Backdoor Caruso open, lays it in. Oh, what a setup. Holmgren, the hockey assist. Ihart, the direct assist, his 2nd tonight. And Caruso pays it off. He's got a dozen. 101-86 Thunder, lead 15. Bobo up top, behind him, hands to Shed, rookie. And Jamal Shed will loft an angle F3 that's in and out, no good. J-Dub peels off to miss his 4th rebound, blasting back on Battle. Down the lane, lays it up left-handed, no good, but he's fouled en route. Great job by Dub, doing exactly what the Thunder coaching staff's been encouraging him to do all season, and that is utilize the force, the physicality, the athleticism you have to challenge the defense. Get downhill. He'll attempt his 7th and 8th free throws as a result of that effort tonight. Got 18 points, bidding for his 28th 20-point scoring game this season. Comes in at 21 tonight, headed for his first All-Star appearance. That'll be a week or so down the road in San Francisco with his buddy Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Cason Wallace. Wallace will play in the Rising Stars game. Dub and SJ in the big game. Jonathan Mobo out, as is Jacoby Walter. A pair of rookies sit down for the Raptors as Dub knocks down the first foul shot. He has 19. When the Thunder play 6 scorers in double figures this season, they're 10-2, pushing to make it 11-2 as they lead 102-86. 7:04 left. Dub arcs the 2nd. He back rimmed it, no good. Or off the back of the rim, tumbles in. My goodness, looked like it was a crawl out. It didn't. He has 20 now. Shai leads away with 25. Foul line Barnes, bounce passes back door to Shed, who fumbles, gets it back, dishes right corner to Dick. Pump faking, steps inside, stripped to the ball by Caruso with quick hands. Dub the loose ball off the 12th Toronto turnover. Caruso down the lane, fed by Dub. Shovel feeds Hartenstein, pump faking, lays it up and lays it in. A bullying bucket by Hartenstein. He's got a dozen. Timeout Raptors. The Thunder push to their largest lead at 105-86. Despite being outscored from three-point range by 7 makes, they're up 19. Wow. This club is so diverse and so talented, so skilled and so tenacious. 6:42 to play, OKC 105, the Raptors 86. This is Thunder basketball.
Fall in love with OKC's favorite casino.
Because at Riverwind, we've got it all. Grab a bite at one of our mini restaurants.
Or sip and spin at our high stakes area.
And the Showplace Theater at Riverwind is the hottest spot for live music.
Shoot your shot at our $80,000 Cupid's Quest giveaway.
For the best gaming and unforgettable entertainment.
It's gotta be Riverwind.
The 30th time this season, the league that leads the league in swipes. The Thunder have at least 10. They're at 10 along with 8 block shots tonight when they've generated at least 10 takeaways by a steal. They're 26-3, fighting to make it 27-3, outscoring Toronto 15-10 in the fourth quarter, digging in defensively while converting 6 of 8 shots on the offensive end. Led by 10 after 1, 11 at halftime, 14 after 3, methodically pulling away now up 19, their largest lead at 105-86. They'd love to put this thing to bed as quickly as possible with 6:42 to play, knowing they're catching a flight here in a bit to Memphis for a clash with the outstanding Grizzlies in Tennessee tomorrow. Grady Dick, Scotty Barnes, Ochai Agbaji, along with Jamal Shed and Jamison Battle, 2 rookies for the Raptors against Jay Will, Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, Isaiah Joe, and Aaron Wiggins for the Thunder defending. Barnes up top, angles right on the dribble, spins and fires a 12-foot jumper unguarded that's good. Wiggins and Holmgren get their signals crossed, and Barnes was wide open. Scotty's had a tough night. In efficiency, he's 7 of 18, but he has 18 points. It's 105-88. Dub out front double. Slides right down the lane on Battle, floats up a 3-footer, no good, but he's fouled on route. So again, Jalen Williams getting downhill. This team leads the league in drives. That's in large part due to SGA, but Dub is showing how forceful he can be physically as he gets to the stripe. Only his second game back after missing 3 with a right wrist sprain and working off some rust. He had 13 points against Phoenix in that blowout 31-point win Wednesday. Tonight, 20 with 4 boards and 4 assists. Dub knocks down the foul shot. His 9th try tonight, he's converted 7. Done a great job getting to the line against a team that allows more free throws than anybody. Converting 24 of 28, 86% on a night when they've not made a cluster of threes, only 8 of 28. Dub drains both, as he now has 22 points in this game. He also has a steal on the night, so doing it at both ends as always. 107-88 Thunder. Barnes dancing out front. Slashes left, trying to bully Jay Will. Good luck there as he retreats. Gives behind him to Battle the lefty. Cross court, angle right Shed with 7 to shoot, slicing baseline. Hit the underside of the backboard. It's knocked out of bounds. No, it didn't hit the board. They say it was batted out on a deflection by Jay Will. 5 to shoot now for the Raptors. The Thunder are forced into 12 turnovers tonight for 14 points. 5 to shoot, 6 minutes to play. Final meeting between these two this season. Dick underneath, left of his own bucket, gets it in right corner to Barnes, gets it back in the corner. Bounce passes low to Barnes, leans in, his dunk blocked, going up by Holmgren, his 4th rejection tonight. Welcome back, Chet. Holmgren on the loose ball, behind the back dribbles. Drives on Barnes, mid-post left, sets up Jay Will up top, holding, handing to Joe, slicing free down the lane. Contained by Barnes between the legs, bounce feeds to J-Dub, between the legs of Dick. He rises left baseline, and leaves a 15-foot jumper short. Crowd ready to erupt. Jamison Battle has the loose ball for the Raptors. 107-88 Thunder. Backdoor feed Dick, kicks in the right corner to Shed. Slot left to Agbaji, left alone to fire. He does, a 3-ball that's short. Jay Will peels off the rebound, his 6th. OKC on the glass is even with the Raptors at 40. On the scoreboard, leading by 19. Dub, mid-post left on Shed, the rookie. Powers to the middle, drop steps and fades. The baseline, 12-foot jumper, nothing but net. Jalen Williams going to work and doing some work tonight, baby, with 24 points in 32 minutes. He's been spectacular. Thunder by 21. Down the lane, Shed spins a right-hand layup over the rim. He blew the bunny. Dub's got the loose ball. Working to the middle. Kicks out right wing to Wiggins. Slashing left on Battle. Jump stops. Sets up Jay Will open. Right side angle 3. Looks good. It isn't. It's in and out. No good. He's yet to make a 3 tonight. Battle has the miss. Feeding Dick front court. 4:45 to play. Dick Driving right on Joe, can't surge free. Gives it up wide right, intended for Shed. It's tipped out of bounds by J-Dub. This is a great example of this team not playing the scoreboard. They're up 21 right now. They have their opponent on the ropes, and yet everything Toronto's trying to get done offensively is being challenged. The Raptors have been held to 37% field goal shooting tonight, and they've turned the ball over 12 times. Isaiah Joe will sit. Kenrich Williams on to replace him with 4:42 to play. Shea's not played the entire fourth quarter. If the Thunder can hang on and have that be the case, that would be great. Facing Memphis tomorrow, Barnes will stroke the three straight away and hit it. This is a guy that makes 26% of his three-pointers. He's 4 of 6 tonight for 21 points. 109-91 Thunder, 4.5 left. Dub crossing the timeline against on-ball pressure from Shed. Navigating back of a Holmgren pick, pulls up, fires a three ball of his own that's on line. Cha-ching, a Thunder money ball. So Jalen Williams carrying the mantle of leadership on the offensive end for 27. Timeout Toronto. Thunder 112, the Raptors 91 with 4:19 to play. And that's our OG&E power play of the game. That stroke tray by Dub. OG&E re-energized life. OKC pushing off to a 21-point lead with 4:19 left. We'll take time. This is Thunder basketball.
Whether watching your favorite team play or getting through the day, clear vision is important. For 50 years, the doctors at the nationally ranked Dean McGee Eye Institute have been committed to helping Oklahomans achieve their best possible vision. From regular eye exams to LASIK to cataract surgery, Dean McGee is the one source for all your eye care needs. So let the professional eye care provider of the OKC Thunder help you see more clearly. For an appointment at one of Dean McGee's 5 locations, visit dmei.org. Dean McGee Eye Institute. Vision for life.
Chet Holmgren's return has been noticed as he leads all players at plus 22 in the raw plus minus in his 22 minutes of playing time. Chet has 5 rebounds with 2 steals, 4 block shots, and 4 points, helping the Thunder finally dislodge the Raptors on an 8 of 12 shooting quarter that outscored Toronto 22-15 in the fourth, and it pushed out to a 21-point lead at 112-91. Kenrich Williams, Alex Dukas, Jay Will, Dylan Jones, and Aaron Wiggins are the 5 deploying now for the blue-clad Thunder. Is this one safely secure? Mark Daigneault feels good enough about it to allow the core nucleus players to get some rest before tomorrow night's clash with Memphis. Across the timeline up the left sideline is Jamal Shed, the rookie from Houston. Up top to Jonathan Mobo, fellow rookie. Crossing over on Dub, gives it up left wing to Shed. Closed out by Wiggins. Howard dribbles right, in deep, spins. Hits the trailing Dick, who lays it up no good, but he's fouled en route to the rack with 4:04 to play. Came with 9 on the shot clock as Dick, on the shovel feed by Shed, was able to create an opportunity. Grady Dick has 11 points with 6 rebounds tonight in 24 total minutes. Thunder limited the Raptors to 38% field goal shooting and a total on the night of 26 points in the paint. Thunder doubling the Raptors' points in the paint, 52-26. Foul shot by Dick is good. The Raptors' lifeblood is in fast break tallies and scoring inside. They've not been able to get a whole lot accomplished on the interior tonight against the Thunder's airtight defense. Dick's second free throw, no good. And Dylan Jones secures the miss inside. 112-92 Thunder, the edge is 20. Thunder outscored their opponents by more than 50 in a game at home, carving out a 23-3 record. Slicing right Wiggins, jackknifes a layup up and in as he's surged by Mobo. He's got 16 points off of a 17-point outing against Phoenix on Wednesday. Right wing, Walter to the baseline on Dukas. Shovel feeds to trailing Shed, who slips up and in, a double pump layup. 114-94 Thunder by 20, 3:35 left. Looking to close out a perfect 4-0 homestand and head to Memphis with that momentum. Wiggins on the handle out front behind a Jay Will pick, swiped out by Mopo. Howard dribbles up, steps back and fires a left wing three-pointer that's on line but short. Dukas runs down the miss, saving it out front. Battle takes it away. Long leading Mobo, down the lane Battle, lobbing inside to Mobo for the dunk. Well done by that rookie tandem in transition. Raptors have been limited in transition points, so only 6 fast break points tonight to 13 for OKC. 114-96, 3 minutes to play. Kenrich Williams, the veteran, on the handle. 40 feet away from the bucket. Bounce feeds from Crow-Cutting Wiggins into the paint. Drop steps. Sends it up off the window, right side, high off the glass as he worked the rookie Shed for his 7th bucket. He has 18 points on that layup. Thunder by 20 again. Shed straight away to Dick. Long 3 by Dick is online and good as the Raptors have knocked down 17 threes tonight. It looks like it will be in vain as it's an unusually hot long-distance shooting night. 44% for the Raptors beyond the arc. 116-99. Wiggins top of the key on Mobo. Isolated. Surges left, lays it up left-handed on the run, overshoots the rim. Dick's got the loose ball with 2:20 to play. Zigging and zagging back, blows by Jones. Down the lane on Dukas, lays it in with the left hand. Grady Dick, a good move in transition, has 17. And the Raptors close within 15 at 116-101. They've been down by as many as 22. 2:10 left. Jay Will top of the key, looking left. Holds, gives on the flank to Kenrich Williams. Kenrich lobs inside to Jay Will at the rim, pump fakes, lays it up and lays it in. Well done by that veteran tandem, as Jay Will has his second bucket to go with 6 rebounds and 3 assists. 118-101 Thunder. Slot right Dick drives to the foul line. Contained by Dylan Jones. The ball swung right baseline to Walter. Jacoby spinning. Shovel feed Shed in the lane. He's fouled going up on a pump fake by Jay Will. We'll get to the free throw line with 1:46 left. Thunder will empty the bench now with Brandon Carlson signing a 2-way contract earlier today. And Adam Flagler readying to enter, a pair of 2-way contract signees. Dukas in that category is already out there for the Thunder, as Jamal Shed goes to the free throw line. He's been held to 7 points tonight with 4 assists, 3 rebounds. The Raptors very high on him, a mid-second round pick by Sacramento in the June draft out of Houston. His first foul shot tumbles no good, it's short. Raptors are 12 of 18 foul shooting. Oklahoma City 25 of 29. That helps compensate for making 8 fewer threes on the Thunder's part tonight than Toronto. Wiggins is done for the night with 18 points in 33 minutes, continuing to score brilliantly off the bench. He's been hot since early January, averaging 13 a night. Second free throw, no good. Carlson grabs his first rebound since entering, wearing that white headband he's become known for. 1:40 to play, Thunder 118, the Raptors 101. Adam Flagler back of the pick by Carlson. Lobs to Brandon up top. Left flank to Dylan Jones to the baseline away from Dick. Leans in, Scoops can't score because he's knocked down on a foul by Jamal Shed. So Dylan Jones has free throws with 1:30 left. OKC on the brink of hitting the 120-point scoring mark. When they do that on the season, they're 18-2. When the Raptors allow 120, it's happened often for them. They're 1-24. So 25 times in the 51 games the Raptors had played coming into the night, they'd allowed 120 plus. Free throw by Jones, in and out, no good. 118-101 Thunder, 1:30 to play. Kind of a methodical overall Thunder effort tonight. Didn't shoot the 3 well, 9 of 31, but have knocked down 50.6% of their overall shots and have closed the lane down on the Raptors, limiting the visitor to 32 points in the paint while cashing in 58 themselves, and they've won the second chance point battle 21-14. Jones' second free throw good, Thunder by 18. Shed across the timeline. On the dribble weave to Dick. Circles to the right flank and gives to Walter. Power dribbling left. Across his body floats a runner that's in there from 10 feet away. Jacoby Walker, a good-looking player, has a dozen tonight in 21 minutes. It's 119-103. Thunder by 16. Kenrich Williams crossing over, kicks out to Dylan Jones. Power dribbling left, contained, spins. Gets it in the corner left to Carlson. Backing down Dick, a smaller player. In deep. Lost the dribble, got it back, and lays it in. And he puts the Thunder over the 120-point scoring mark at 121-103. Carlson has a season in career high 11 that came against Cleveland in that blowout win in this building. Out front, Mobo gives the ball straight away to Shed. Challenged by Kenrich Williams with 40 seconds to play. Shed swoops baseline, hooks the ball on the perimeter to battle. Jamison's angle left three-pointer is good, and the Raptors have splashed 18 threes tonight. They pull back to within 15 at 121-106 with 35 seconds to play. Kenrich Williams on the handle for the Thunder's final possession. Swooping down the lane, lost the ball. It rolls to the corner where Adam Flagler scoops it up, but it hit the baseline before he did so. So 27.4 to play. Toronto's got one more shot to score, down by 15, 121-106. Crossing the timeline, Shed on the dribble, crosses over. Kicks left corner to battle, open, strokes a 3 that's on the way and good. So the Raptors make a total of 19 threes in the game and pull within 12 on that hoisted hit. It's 121-109. The shot clock's off. Thunder will dribble it out. And Oklahoma City sweeps the 4-game homestand in early February. Tonight defeating the Raptors by a dozen, sweeping the season series from Toronto 2 victories to none. They pick up their 28th win this season. Check that, their 33rd win this season by double digits as OKC earns its 41st victory in game number 50. 41-9 their mark now, 24-3 at home. As they hand the Raptors their 36th loss of the campaign against 16 wins, and Toronto now 4-20 away from home. Final tonight at Paycom Center, Thunder 121, the Raptors 109, as the Thunder again for the 4th consecutive time on the homestand shoot 50+% from the floor. When doing that, they improved to 18-2. So the Thunder are continuing to stack wins as they near the All-Star break, now 4 games away, including a matchup tomorrow night, second night of a back-to-back in Memphis against the Grizzlies. They then are home on Monday for New Orleans. Will take on the Miami Heat on Wednesday in this building and have one more game. That will be on the road at Minnesota next Wednesday before they get to the All-Star break. I misspoke. It's 17-1 for the Thunder when they make at least 50% of their shots. So resourceful night, a night on which the Thunder were outscored from three-point range by 10 threes for the Raptors. But OKC did a marvelous job of denying Toronto its bread and butter, and that's scoring inside as they win it by a dozen. Alex Caruso is going to join me downstairs here in a moment, putting on the headset. 121-109 the final. The Thunder improved to 41-9 on the season. Alex getting the headset on. Can you hear me all right, Alex?
Yeah, the mic I play with my video games at home is on the left, so I got confused.
I got you. Yeah, I totally understand. I wear a headset every game, so I hear you. Thanks for joining me. You guys found a way, kind of a resourceful night, a night on which the three walls weren't falling, but you guys dug in, didn't allow them to get much generated inside. What was key defensively to stop this team, a team that plays with great aggression?
Yeah, they try to play fast, get out in transition, so we just try to do a good job of getting back and getting set. And then they have a bunch of downhill drivers mixed with a couple of good shooters, so just trying to control the ball at the point of attack on screens. I thought we did a pretty good job of rebounding and not giving too many second chances, too.
Nobody tonight, Alex, played more than 33 minutes. Dub did that. How useful is that playing the Grizzlies tomorrow night in their house, the second night of a back-to-back?
Yeah, it'll be great. They'll be gassed up, ready to play us. I think they're second in the West right now. We're rolling in first. It's nice to have Chet back, nice to have some bodies back that, will give us this luxury to be able to play, 10, 12 guys on any given night.
We know what you bring in all facets of the game, but great to see the three ball going down for you recently. What's key in getting rhythm on that stroke, Alex? You shot a career high a year ago, and recently you're reflecting that.
Yeah, I just got back to work. It was a weird start to the year, new process. There's a bunch of stuff that was different than what I did last year, my routine. So I'm just trying to get back to that. I've been in the gym working. There's nothing else to do in the NBA but just get in the gym and work. Eventually, the results will show up.
You've been an awesome addition here. Thank you so much for the visit, Alex. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, guys.
Alex Caruso helping the Thunder to a 121-109 conquest of the Raptors tonight as OKC takes the momentum of a 4-game winning streak into its clash with Memphis tomorrow night for the second meeting between those two Western Conference rivals. And as Alex said, the Grizzlies are the closest pursuer to the Thunder for the top spot in the West right now. Right now, the Thunder are 41-9. The Grizzlies have a record of 35-16, but they are hot. They've won 4 in a row themselves, and they're 21-5 at home. We'll preview that matchup for you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock here on the flagship station, along with running down some of the numbers from this one that are germane in a 121-109 Thunder victory over the Raptors at Paycom Center. That's next. This is Thunder Basketball.
Hey, Thunder fans, show your team spirit when you buy your game tickets, Thunder gear, or refreshments with a Rumble Visa debit card. It's available exclusively at MidFirst Bank and is free when you open a MidFirst checking account. MidFirst is proud to be the official bank of the Oklahoma City Thunder. To learn more, go to midfirst.com/thunder or visit any MidFirst banking center. Member FDIC.
Whether watching your favorite team play or getting through the day, clear vision is important. For 50 years, the doctors at the nationally ranked Dean McGee Eye Institute have been committed to helping Oklahomans achieve their best possible vision. From regular eye exams to LASIK to cataract surgery, Dean McGee is the one source for all your eye care needs. So let the professional eye care provider of the OKC Thunder help you see more clearly. For an appointment at one of Dean McGee's 5 locations, visit dmei.org. Dean McGee Eye Institute. Vision for life.
Thunder Basketball is sponsored by Devon Energy. Commitment runs deep. And MidFirst Bank, the official bank of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Time to break down the game. This is the Oklahoma City Thunder postgame show, sponsored by Riverwind Casino. Now here's the voice of the Thunder, Matt Pinto, on the Oklahoma City Thunder Radio Network.
Toronto Raptors never gave up the ghost. They wind up losing this game by a dozen. That's relatively representative of how the night went. Thunder led by 10 after 1, 35-25. But from there, really struggled to score the ball consistently in the second quarter. The lead was only 11 at halftime. Thunder outscored the Raptors 32-29 in the third to lead by 14 going to the fourth. Pushed that lead to as large as 22, allowing the Thunder to pull the plug on some of the key players they'll be calling on for, I would suggest, maybe bigger minutes tomorrow night in that clash with Memphis. And the Thunder wound up winning it 121-109, weathering an unusually hot Raptor three-point shooting night. Toronto, a team that is second last in three-pointers made in the NBA at 11. They knocked down 19 tonight in 41 tries. A lot of that had to do with the Thunder shutting the lane down on a Raptor team that loves to score inside. They feast in the paint, they feast in transition. OKC didn't allow either of those to happen as they outscored the Raptors 60-34 in the paint and 13-8 in fast break tallies. Also, Oklahoma City, a good job climbing the offensive boards for a 21-14 second chance point advantage. Chet Holmgren anchored the defense. He had 4 of the Thunder's 8 block shots, 2 of their 10 steals. Thunder, when they generate at least 10 steals on the season, improved to 27-3. They had 6 that scored in double figures offensively, improving to 11-2 in that regard. They knocked down 51.2% of their shots from the field. Now 17-1 when draining at least half of their attempts from the floor. Thunder have really feasted against teams under 500 this season, where they're 22-3, now 11-1 at home in that regard, and they've dominated the East. 18-1 against Eastern Conference opposition, 9-0 here at home as they improve to 41-9 on the season, an NBA best record. The Raptors fall to 16-36. Toronto had a total of 6 in double figures, as did the Thunder tonight, led by Scotty Barnes with 21. Took 20 shots though. He made 4 3-pointers on 6 tries, only a 26% three-point shooter on the season. Also had 4 block shots with 3 steals. He played hard, only -5 in the raw plus-minus. Grady Dick played well with 17 points, 7 rebounds for the Raptors. They got 10 from Jonathan Mobo, the rookie center. He grabbed 4 rebounds as well. 8 points generated by starter Ochai Agbaji, 2 of 10 shooting, and Emmanuel Quickly played for the first time against the Thunder, had a team-high 10 assists with 6 points. 11 generated off the bench by Chris Boucher, including 3 3-pointers. A dozen scored by Jacoby Walter, the rookie, including 2 threes, and Jamison Battle, the rookie, cashed in 11. He made 3 3-pointers himself. Orlando Robinson with 6 points in the backup center spot. Jamal Shed, the rookie, scored 7. The Raptors nudged over the 40% shooting mark by hitting a handful of shots late. 42.9% efficiency, a night on which they get up 7 more shots than the Thunder, converting 39 of 91. 19 of 41 threes, highly unusual, 46%. Only 12 of 19 foul shooting for the Raptors, as OKC scored 14 more from the stripe on 12 more attempts, 63% Raptor foul shooting. They lost the rebounding battle to the Thunder, 44-42, as OKC improves on the season to 19-3 without rebounding its opponent. 14 of the boards for the Raptors came offensively. They had 31 assists tonight, 9 steals, 6 block shots, a dozen turnovers for 14 Thunder points. OKC was led in scoring by J-Dub tonight with 27. Dub in 33 minutes a team high, 9 of 19 shooting, 1 of 3 from 3, got to the line 10 times, great to see, converting 8 of those. He had 5 rebounds with 4 assists and 1 steal, plus 9. Chet Holmgren plus 22. He won honors as the top player by that metric tonight, as he made 2 of 5 shots in his return after missing 39 games as a result of the fractured fractured breastbone. 0 of 1 from 3, had 5 rebounds with 1 assist, 2 steals, and a game-high 4 block shots. 4 points scored for Holmgren in 22 minutes. Again, he was plus 22 in the raw plus-minus, and I misspoke. Holmgren fracturing his pelvis back on November 10th. Great to see him back, certainly contributing in a big way in this game, primarily on the defensive end in Game 1 back. Isaiah Hartenstein in 26 minutes had a dozen points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block, made 6 of 7 shots, missed both of his free throws. Aaron Wiggs, another big night scoring in the starting lineup tonight. 33 minutes, cashed in 18, 7 of 14 scoring, 3 of 3 from the floor, had 3 rebounds, 2 assists, a block, and a steal, was plus 9. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over 20 for the 44th straight game. Didn't play the fourth quarter at all. Logged 29 minutes of playing time. Cashed in 25 points. 14 of 14 foul shooting. 5 of 12 shooting from the floor. 1 of 6 on threes. Had 6 assists. A team high. 4 rebounds. And a steal, plus 15. 16 generated by Isaiah Joe off the bench, including 4 3-pointers. He was 6 of 7 shooting overall with 2 boards, 1 assist, plus 14. A dozen from Alex Caruso, our post-game guest, in 20 minutes. He was plus 11 in the raw plus-minus. 5 of 7 shooting. 2 of 4 from 3. Grabbed 6 rebounds, had 4 assists, 3 steals, and a block shot, always doing it defensively. Jay Will with 4 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and a block, plus 7 in the raw plus-minus. Dylan Jones scored a point in 9 minutes of playing time, had 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Scoreless tonight, Kenrich Williams 0 of 5 shooting in 17 minutes. Alex Dukas played 4 scoreless minutes in which he took no shots, had 1 rebound. 2 minutes logged by Adam Flagler in which he took no shots, went scoreless. And in the 2 minutes he played, Brandon Carlson scored on the only shot he took for 2, had 1 rebound as well. Thunder at 51.2% shooting, 43 of 84, 9 of 31 from 3, under 30% for a second straight game, 29%, 26 of 31 from the foul line, 84%, won the rebounding battle 44-42, 11 of those came offensively, 26 Thunder assists, 10 steals, 8 block shots, 12 turnovers, 7 points, 7 lead changes, 2 ties in this game. Thunder led by as many as 22, the Raptors by no more than 3, and OKC wins it 121-109. Tomorrow night, Thunder and Grizzlies, top 2 teams in the West, will vie in Memphis at the FedEx Forum. The Grizzlies bring a 35-16 record into that matchup. They're 21-5 at home. Last playing Wednesday in Toronto, where they dismantled the Raptors 138-107. John Morant, who didn't play in the earlier 130-106 Thunder triumph over the Grizzlies here on December 29th, will play tomorrow night. Jaren Jackson Jr. is playing brilliantly, headed for a second All-Star appearance. Also, Jalen Wells has been a really good rookie, as has Zach Edey for the Grizzlies. Both will be in tow tomorrow night. Scottie Pippen Jr. providing quality off the bench. The only guy that Grizzlies will be without tomorrow night among their core nucleus players is Desmond Bane, who's out for a while with a foot injury. That'll be a terrific game. 7 o'clock opening tip from FedEx Forum, meaning a start time of 5:30 on the flagship station, 98.1 FM, WWLS Sports in Oklahoma City, with a 6:30 start pregame-wise on the network for the Thunder and the Grizzlies in the second meeting between the two head-to-head. OKC will look to go up 2-0 in the season series, protecting a 6.5-game lead in the standings entering the matchup as they improve to 41-9 by virtue of the 121-109 victory over Toronto tonight. Thanks to Mike Mosteller, our on-site engineer, our statistician Daniel Matthews. Thanks for his efforts always. Josh Lee produces Thunder Basketball, assisted by Preston Poole. They did an outstanding job as usual tonight as well. This is Matt Pinto bidding you good night from Paycom Center in downtown Oklahoma City, where the Thunder improved to 41-9, sweeping this homestand 4-0 as they beat the Raptors 121-109. Until tomorrow, when I rejoin you from Memphis, sending it back for the postgame show with Gideon and Matt. They'll take you the rest of the way next. This is Thunder Basketball.
Fall in love with OKC's favorite casino.
Because at Riverwind, we've got it all. Grab a bite at one of our mini restaurants.
Or sip and spin at our high-stakes area.
And the Showplace Theater at Riverwind is the hottest spot for live music.
Shoot your shot at our $80,000 Cupid's Quest giveaway.
For the best gaming and unforgettable entertainment.
It's gotta be Riverwind.
Dive into the excitement where the spirit of Thunder basketball meets classic diner delights at Boomerang Diner. On Mondays, start off the week with a winning deal. Grab a mouth-watering burger for half the price. On Fridays, feast on all-you-can-eat fish and make your Fridays truly memorable. And no matter the quarter, it's always breakfast time at Boomerang. Pancakes, eggs, and more, served all day, every day. Fuel up like a champ today. Boomerang Diner. It all starts here.
Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter Tyler Childers on the road, live in concert in Oklahoma City. See Tyler Childers performing at Paycom Center April 7th. Tyler Childers with special guest Corey Brannon. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. For more, visit TylerChildersMusic.com.
Taco Bueno is the official taco of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Get ready to spice up your day with the flavored packed goodness of Taco Bueno. From crispy beef tacos to queso smothered chiladas, Taco Bueno has been serving up the tastiest Tex-Mex since 1967. Our house-made flavors will leave your taste buds cheering. And for the best of Bueno, don't miss out on the whole lot of platter, packed with a whole lot of flavor. Head to your nearest Taco Bueno location today. Taco Bueno is the official taco of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma City Thunder postgame show. Gideon Hamilton, Matt Ravis here at Lively Beerworks Taproom. We'll tell you a little bit more about Lively coming up in just a moment. Thunder get another win over Toronto, sweeping the season series. 121-109 was the final. Wasn't really that close, though. And we are awaiting word from the head coach of the Oklahoma City Thunder, Mark Daignault, as we anticipate that coming pretty soon because it is a quick turnaround for OKC. They're going to take on the Memphis Grizzlies tomorrow. Then they'll have a couple more home games next week, Monday and Wednesday against New Orleans, Miami, respectively, before finishing their pre-All-Star on the road against Minnesota. Right now, let's take you back inside Paycom Center and listen to Mark Daignault's comments.
Dub almost got better in the game with his forceful drives in the second half especially. He really had his head down, did a great job. And then, we've been a good paint team all season, but I thought going big helped that as well. I thought we had a lot of size around the basket, forced them to be a jump shooting team, and they made some shots tonight, but we deterred a lot of stuff around the basket.
Chet was a plus 22 in 22 minutes. Just your thoughts on him being back and also being impactful.
Well, first of all, it ties a bow on his return to play. His return to performance isn't over. It takes a while for a guy that's been out that long, especially a lower body injury, to get himself back to game shape, endurance, rhythm, all those things. And so we'll continue to work with him on probably a week-to-week basis. But it was a great start. And then the other thing I want to point out with him is I just thought he showed great maturity. He did exactly what we've asked him to do in terms of merging back on the highway. And I think the other thing it showed was great respect for the team. The team has played a lot of games without him, had a lot of success, and he came out there tonight and just blended right into what we were doing, didn't try to insert himself. We know he's a great player because of his history, but tonight I showed he was a great teammate. He showed he was a great teammate, and I think he deserves a lot of credit for that. That's hard to do when you're coming back and you're the level of player that he is.
Mark, did you get the sense that you guys spent a while trying to get a feel for...
That we what?
Did you guys spend a while just trying to get a feel for Chet being back?
Yeah, I don't know about a while, but if you insert a player like him into the mix after this amount of time off, especially with playing most of his minutes at the 4. Most of his existence here has been as the 5. We played him with Hart most of the night. We played him with Jay Will some of the night. He played very few minutes at the 5. And so that's like, we're at square zero with that, really. And we've got to work ourselves through that as he integrates back into the team. But we think that that's got some upside, and we'll continue